Before y'all get all y'all in y'all feelings, because I know it's about to happen, y'all might want to listen to me for a second. Who we got in the building? My brother Darren. What's up, Darren? DP, salute. Todd in the building. What's up, Todd? My brother Raul, salute. My brother Mark Wunderlich in the building. Eric O in the building, y'all. Mr. Roll Tide, salute. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Queen Godmother Shaquila is in the building. I am super happy to see you in the building. I was super happy to see you right in the comments, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Queen Godmother Shaquila. Dez, Fly Goes Fly, what's up with you, homie? Mike Bay, my brother Chris in the building. 88, Stephen L, what's up with you, homie? What up, Slim? My brother Yasir Salam King. Jalen, what's up, Jalen? D215, drug free. My brother Gio James in the building. Phone booth, what up with you, homie? What up, Biz? Mr. Shelton, what's popping with you? Black Bruce Wayne, Dangerous Desires in the building. Ern Jordan, what's up with you, homie? All right, let's get to this, bro. Let's get to this. Now y'all gonna be in y'all feelings about this one. But y'all know I don't. Y'all know I don't care. Right? Y'all know for sure I don't care about none of that. That doesn't bother me at all. What's up, Mike? Johnny Q, salute. Somebody please tell me the difference between these fights. Now, before y'all get to thinking and y'all jump off the cliff, oh no, man, this is Shakur. This is Shakur, man. It's Shakur. It's Shakur, man. It's Shakur. Before y'all jump off the bridge, Shakur Stevenson's a pound-for-pound fighter. So is Tank Davis. Teofimo Lopez is not a pound-for-pound fighter. Neither was Lamont Roach. So we've got one pound-for-pound fighter apiece in this fight. One pound-for-pound fighter. Okay, Shakur Stevenson is moving up to fight Teofimo Lopez. Okay. Lamont Roach was moving up to fight Tank Davis. You have a fighter moving up to fight the champion. What's up, EA? What's up, Master Khalid? What's up, OG Marcus? St. Louis, salute. I'm giving you guys similarities. Similarities, bro. You have fighters in a smaller weight class moving up to fight the champion in the weight class higher. Stop me where I'm wrong. Stop me where I'm wrong. Y'all are more than welcome to stop me where I'm wrong. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's a two-time lineal. That doesn't matter. That means absolutely nothing. That means nothing. There is no difference because Gervonta Tank Davis was looked at as the man in his division, Rich Paris. That is not true. There is no difference. There is no difference. S. Walker, salute. My beautiful little sis Cam. What's up, beautiful little sis Cam? There is no difference. I don't give a damn about him being a two-time lineal. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Literally means nothing. Mr. Name 5, what's up with you, homie? It means nothing. Nothing. We dragged Gervonta Tank Davis because Tank Davis didn't fight nobody in his weight class. He brought up a little guy to fight. We dragged this man, me included, because you brought up a little guy when there was fighters in your weight class that you could have fought. You brought up a dude who was in a smaller weight class. You brought him up to fight you. Is that not the same with TEO and Shakur? Is it not the same? Accolades mean nothing. Or did you forget that Lamont Roach was a champion too? Accolades mean absolutely nothing. It means nothing. Literally, it means nothing. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Trail's calling me. Hold on 1 second, Phil. Trail Bill, what's up with you, King? I'm live.
Peace, King. I know, listen, shout out to BFTB, Best Fight the Best, coming up with these amazing topics. But I figured out what's the difference between all four of them is they get their ass whipped 4 different ways by Debo, Devin Haney. How about that? That's the difference. 4 different ass whippings. Yeah, 4 different excuses. You did. Yeah, 4 different opportunities.
Okay, yeah. Makes perfect sense to me.
But I'll tell you, when we look at all 4 of them, there's one thing that's the same. Stay busy fights for Devin. And when I told you guys that on the way to the Mount Rushmore boxing, that they was all stay busy fights, everybody thought that I was crazy.
They did.
Best Fight the Best, where you're going to find all the bones buried at. Facts. Call me BF if some of them jokers got something to say.
Indeed.
I'm out.
Salute to my brother Trill. Salute to my brother Trill. I didn't even tell him I was doing this live, but you know, they watch me. So he heard this when he saw this and he was like, oh hell no. He was like, oh hell no. What's up, Assad? I'm asking you guys honest questions here. Straight up honest. Straight up honest. Straight up, 100% honest. What difference is? Other than 4 different ass whippings, 4 different ways. Other than 4 different ass whippings, 4 different ways. What's the difference? What's the difference, y'all? Rich says Tank got braids. All right, well, you know, there's one difference. There's one difference right there. Snoopy Mac Dream Team in the building. There's one difference. There's one difference, bro. Tank got braids. Now, let's address this. Because we got to address this, bro. Because I know y'all don't want to. Y'all want to overlook this and start talking about how great of a fight this is with TEO and Shakur. It's such a great fight, man. Such a great fight, a great fight. Well, that is what Tank fans said about Tank and Lamont Roach. Did they not? Didn't Tank fans say this is a great fight for them? He's a champion. Didn't they say this? Now, don't get it twisted, bro. I think it's a good fight between TEO and Shakur because of the name. But when you sit back and remove the names, what's the difference? Remove the names. What's the difference? What's up, Tete? Salute to the queen. And, well, Rich, do you know why you didn't, Rich? Do you know why you didn't think it was a good fight or a big fight or whatever the case may be? It's because you guys expected more of Tank Davis. My brother TD in the building. What's up with you, homie? Hold up. Let me show my brother TD something right quick. Hey, TD, you see what these are? See you at the bowl, homie. The Droof is in the building. What's up, Drew? T Hunt. What up, T Hunt? All right, let's get back to this. Because we spent our time talking about how Tank versus Roach ain't nothing. Garbage fight. This and that and this. This is what we did, bro. We did this. Don't tell me y'all are inconsistent, bro. Don't let me know y'all. Let me know y'all have no consistency here. Let me know y'all got no consistency. Let me know. Oh, come on, man. This is different, BF. Bet. How's it different? How is it different? Because it's different because Shakur Stevenson beat Artem Bum. I do not think Artem Bum can beat Lamont Roach. at all. As a matter of fact, I'm having a difficult time trying to figure out anybody that Shakur fought at 35 that could beat Lamont Roach. I'm having a difficult time trying to. Who do you guys think Shakur fought at 35 that could beat Lamont Roach? Oh, Jamel Herring beat Lamont Roach. See, I said 35. I said 35. Who do y'all think at 35 that Shakur fought can beat Lamont Roach? George Kambosos beat TEO. Would y'all pick George Kambosos to beat Lamont Roach? I don't think Edwin could beat Lamont Roach. I think you guys put a lot of hype on Edwin De Los Santos just because Edwin has some punching power. Well, doesn't Pitbull Cruz got punching power? How'd that fight turn out? I'm just not. I want to know why you guys are putting so much hype on Edwin, bro. How does Edwin get so much praise? Do you guys realize that you guys give opponents hype and hoopla? And then it's like, put to you like this. You give Edwin credit for knocking out a little dude in that Ray dude, whatever, I forget his name. You give him credit for that, but he lost. He lost, bro. He wasn't undefeated. Ryu. So I just need you guys to think about this for a second. Just give yourself a second and think about why you give Edwin so much credit, so much praise. Now, I'm not knocking this fight in no capacity, y'all. All right, I'm not knocking this fight. I said what I said last week. They both ducked Devin, and they did. Well, hell, 3 fighters on the screen ducked Devin. To be honest, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. What I'm saying to you guys is, why do y'all give this De Los Santos so much? Why do y'all give De Los Santos so much? How does he get so much praise? Bro, he lost, bro. He lost. He didn't win. I can understand if De Los Santos was in there stepping on stuff, but he didn't. He lost. You say, my brother TD says more established. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, TD? More established. What does that mean? Accomplishments and resume. Well, we can go down this road now. We can go down this road. Accomplishments and resume, if that's the road you want to go down. Accomplishments and resume. Teofimo Lopez, accomplishments and resume. He ducked out of a WBC tournament. He ducked out of that. Blatantly ducked Devin out of a WBC tournament and ran to the IBF to get away from Devin. That's what he did. And not just once, he ran from Devin multiple times. Who did Lamont Roach duck? Who did Lamont Roach duck? You guys can give Helmer Error 86,000 seconds because all he is just a dude that wants me to cuss him out so he can screenshot it and put some content on his page. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't realize though that there is a lawyer that's looking at this dude's that's about to get this dude's IP. And either this dude is getting sued or Google's getting sued. One of the two. Y'all can give him 86,000 seconds. The link will be pinned if he's really about that type of time. He's not. He just wants me to cuss him out so that he can get clicks and views on his page, his fake page, because he's not going to use his real page. Yeah, he's not going to use his real page. He'll use his fake page. Yes. Yes. Yes, Daryl. Dude makes multiple different pages to do that so he can get information, so he can make screenshots and take out and screen record and then take the screen record and put them up and do his videos about me. But he'll do them in different names. That doesn't bother me though. It's not bothering me. You're going to get me paid, so go right on ahead. Just so you guys understand something. You're making all of these pages, you're making them from your same IP. Google will have that IP. Yeah, you can make as many pages as you want. Make as many as you want. Go ahead. That's fine. Make as many as you want to talk to me. Go ahead. That's totally fine. What's going to end up happening is you're putting out there straight up lies. You're slandering and you're defaming me. So what's going to happen is they're going to, no, the VPN is not going to save him at all. It's not going to save him because what they're going to do is they're going to shut it down from where his location is at. That's what's going to happen. But keep right on ahead doing it, bro. Keep right on. Build up the case against y'all. I'm totally fine with it. Build it up. Build it up. Build it up. I'm totally fine. Build it up. Make more pages. Go ahead and say more disrespect. Take all them lies and put it on all them page. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. That's totally fine with me. Do your thing. Because what's going to happen is you know you're posting lies. You know that. You know you're defaming and slandering me. You know that. The facts is out there. You don't care. You just want it down in the grade because you're a psychopath. You are obsessed with me. Literally obsessed with me. You're one of them weird-ass Peckerwood white dudes that watches me naked. You're probably watching me right now naked. You get off on it. You're dripped in baby oil. You got fish hooks in your nipples hanging from the ceiling, waiting for me to cuss you out so you can beat it off and pop one on your mirror. But what you don't realize is if we ever met in real life, I punch a hole through your face, just so you know. I know that made you feel good right there. That's what you wanted. You rubbed it on his belly when I said that. Oh, he rubbed his belly. He put his finger in his belly button when I said that. Oh. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Who said anything about popularity, big dog? I never said that. I never said anything about popularity. I never said nothing about popularity. Not one time did I say anything about popularity. So is this what we're doing now? We're saying that this is a popular contest, a popularity? Is that what we're doing? I'm just asking. Is this a popularity thing? Because my brother Big Dog came in and said, oh, so Lamont Roach is as popular as TEO or Shakur. Who said anything about that? Who said anything about popularity? I never said anything. Oh, you was being sarcastic. Okay, salute to my brother Big Dog. What I'm asking you guys is an honest to God question. Gervonta Tank Davis, 135. Stop me where I'm lying. Teofimo Lopez, 140. Isn't that, this is correct, right? Tank 135, TEO 140. Here we are. Lamont Roach 130, Shakur 135. Which means they both moved up as champions. They're both champions. Lamont Roach, the WBA champion. Shakur, the WBC. They both moved up one weight class to challenge the guy above them for the strap. Did that not happen? That did happen. Stop me where I'm wrong. That happened. Both Lamont Roach and Shakur Stevenson, both of them were claiming that are claiming that it was like a one fight and then they're moving back down. They both said this. It was a one fight and they're moving back down, right? That's why Lamont Roach did not lose his WBA title, because Lamont Roach was given the option: are you going to stay? And if he would have beat Tank, he was going to stay and compete. If he didn't, he was going to move back down and defend against his Mando. I didn't get there yet, bro. I didn't get there yet, Daryl. But this is what he said. What's up, Ant Stale? This is what they both said, bro. They both said this. Shakur Stevenson, the same thing. He's moving up to fight TEO, one fight, and then he's moving back down. This is what he said. Well, that's cat, big dog. They're tripping. They're tripping off of that. I'm not on that type of time. I am talking specifically about this fight right here. Specifically about that. And I would love somebody to explain to me what the difference is. Because I'm looking at two champions in Lamont Roach and Shakur Stevenson who are moving up for one fight against two other champions. What's up, Dante? Tank and TEO. These are things that happen. This is going on. We wanted Tank to unify against his contemporaries. And we dragged him for not doing so. And one of his contemporaries was Shakur. We wanted TEO to unify amongst his contemporaries. Why aren't we dragging him? Hello? Did y'all hear what I just said? Can y'all hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Can y'all hear me? Because for some strange reason, we start talking, y'all, I see y'all start talking about other things in the comments. Okay, so let me say this one more time then. What's up, Dave? Okay, let me say this one more time. What's up, Frequent Flyer? Let me say it one more time. We dragged Gervonta fighting a champion that moved up one weight class because we wanted Tank to unify. Yet we are praising TEO, a champion, for fighting a champion that is moving up one weight class. How are we praising a champion for moving up one weight class to fight a champion, but then we shitted on a champion moving up one weight class to fight a champion? I am confused here. Please don't tell me y'all just some Tank haters, bro. Please don't tell me you're Tank haters. Please don't tell me we wanted Tank to unify. Why don't we want TEO to unify? This isn't a unification fight. What's wrong with Gary Russell? What's wrong with Richard Hitchens? What's wrong with them? You're right. They did not hate on Roach. They hated on Tank. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, TEO. That's what I'm talking about, TEO. Listen, I didn't talk about Shakur and down Shakur in no capacity. I'm talking about TEO. Teofimo Lopez, bro, should be unifying. The same thing we said about Tank, he should be unifying. I don't care if you think Shakur is 2 times the fighter Lamont Roach is. I don't care. That's your opinion and you're entitled to it. I don't care. You are entitled to your opinion. That is not facts. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. Just like everybody is entitled to their opinion. Everybody in here is entitled to their opinion. I am not speaking about opinions. I am speaking about facts. It is a fact that Lamont Roach was the WBA champion at 130. It is a fact that Shakur Stevenson is a WBC champion at 135. It is a fact that we dragged Tank because we wanted Tank to unify. And it is a fact that nobody is dragging dragging TEO for not unifying. Those are facts. Those are facts. It doesn't matter if you like it. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. Doesn't matter who you think is better. Doesn't matter about talent or skill. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about straight up facts. This is what I'm talking about. Straight up facts. Bro, I don't even rock with Tank like that. At all. Dude is a straight duck, weird ass dude. But I have no problem with being fair. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite at all. You cannot sit here and tell me that Tank needs to unify, and he's supposed to unify. He's supposed to fight Shakur, fight Shakur, fight Shakur. He's supposed to fight Shakur, fight Shakur. Unify 35, unify. But yet you guys are okay with Teofimo Lopez fighting Shakur Stevenson. That's not a unification. That is not a unification. I'm not dragging TEO for this because he's facing a top-level fighter. So if TEO was fighting a Nui, you'd be cool? If Teofimo Lopez was fighting Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez, you guys would be cool? Because Jesse's a pound-for-pound fighter. Monster Nui is a pound-for-pound fighter. You guys would be okay with that? He's a top-level fighter. Is he not a top-level fighter? Is Jesse Bam Bam not a top-level fighter? Is Nui not a top-level fighter? I'm asking. Don't shy away from the statement. I'm asking. That's a huge weight difference. So what? Why are you adding extra stuff in there? Why are you adding extra stuff? Why did you add extra? That's a huge weight difference. You didn't say that. You said you're not, what's his name? Matter of fact, I would put you, and you my homie. But this is what you said, Knuckle Sandwich. I'm not dragging TEO for this because he's facing a top-level fighter. You didn't say anything about a huge weight difference. You said a top-level fighter. That's what you said, a top-level fighter. This is what you said, bro. You didn't say nothing about weight. You put weight in there after the fact, bro. That's what you said. You put weight in there after to justify your statement. A top-level fighter. You added context, of course, but if I didn't say what I said, you would have never added context, Knuckle Sandwich. There would have been no reason for context. What's up, Envy? There would have been no reason. That's why you would have never added context at all. Mike Ray, salute. You would have never added context. I'm telling you that the same thing that we said about Tank Davis, we should be saying about Teofimo Lopez. The exact same thing. The same thing. I judge it differently because they came from the same weight class. Tank fought at 130. What are you talking about? Gervonta is 100. He fought at 26. 26. He wasn't a champion there, but he fought at 26. He fought at 30. He was a champion at 130. What do you mean, Terrell? I'm not a Tank guy, bro. I'm just consistent. I'm just consistent, bro. I'm just consistent. Gervonta fought and was a champion 2 times at 130. I feel like we're putting something different on here because his name is Shakur Stevenson. That's what I feel like. I feel like we're putting something different on here because his name is Shakur. No, Teofimo Lopez did the same thing that Tank did. And we are now praising TEO because TEO is fighting Shakur. We are praising him. And I told y'all last week that TEO was trying to cherry pick this man. And Shakur fans got all butthurt like I was talking about Shakur or something. No, I said TEO was cherry picking him. No, man. No, BF. No, Shakur's in a cherry pick, man. No, BF. No, Shakur, no. Okay. Well, if Jerron Boots Ennis pulled Shakur up to 154, would you niggas call Boots a cherry picker? Would y'all call Boots a cherry picker? I know you disagree. Yeah, because you guys are not consistent, and that's why you disagree. You guys look at the name. You look at the name. If you remove the names, then you can be consistent. You guys cannot do that. You cannot separate. You can't separate yourself. You can't separate yourself at all. You can't. I was waiting for one of you guys to say this about Devin Haney. I was waiting. Of course y'all going to speak about Devin. Why else wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I was waiting for that. See, the difference is Devin's moving up to stay there, to campaign there. Lamont Roach was not moving up to campaign there, only if he won. Shakur Stevenson is not moving up to campaign there. But I was waiting for you guys to bring in Devin Haney. You can't not bring in Devin Haney. You can't not bring in Devin. Sure, he's your favorite fighter. That's what's up, homie. I'm not knocking you. He's mine too, if that's what you want to say. But you don't see me using Devin's name for something that doesn't have anything to do with Devin, except for he was ducked by all these guys, except Lamont Roach. He was ducked by all the other ones. Yeah, I wouldn't bring his name in at all. There's no reason to. Devin moved to a weight class where he's campaigning at. I don't know what weight class Lamont Roach is campaigning at. You fought one time at 35, you fought one time at 40, and you're the 30-pound shape. I don't know what weight class this man is campaigning in. But I do know that Shakur Stevenson said he's only fighting in one time here. That's it. And according to some interview he just did, dude said he's going to beat Shakur. Shakur said he's going to beat TEO and then drop the belt and let Keyshawn get it. How the hell are you going to drop the belt and let Keyshawn get it if Keyshawn's supposed to be going to 47? But of course, Shakur fans ain't going to mention nothing like that. Of course, y'all going to leave that completely alone. We're not going to talk about none of this at all. We're just going to leave that alone. Dude said he's going to beat Shakur. He's going to beat Teofimo Lopez and drop the belt and let Keyshawn get it. And of course, y'all not going to speak on that. You want to leave that alone. We don't want to talk about none of that. Listen, bro. Them was jokes, BF. Them was just jokes. He's just joking. I really want to know how the hell is Keyshawn going to get a belt that Keyshawn said he's going to 47. He's fighting one fight against Jermaine Ortiz, and then he's going to 47. Huh. Sure, man. I don't care if that's what you think. I could care less, bro. That doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me at all. Make more pages. I definitely appreciate you making pages to talk to me. But if that's what you think, take your punk ass over there. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Why must you weirdos come to me to say that? Go over there. What are you talking to me for? Y'all are weird, bro. I know I'm that guy. That's why you must come over here and talk to me. I know I'm that guy. I know I am. I know I'm that guy, dog. I know I am. I gotta be the man. And you guys are making pages to come over here to talk to me. For what reason exactly? Well, Jason, he's not going to be able to force him, bro, because Oshak dropped his interim title, and the interim champion is now Yadir Herrera. Yadir Herrera is the interim champion. So Ray Patterson, what up, Jersey? I see you in the building. One second. I don't understand why you guys have you guys noticed? Have y'all noticed something? Have you noticed that all these guys are not saying to me no more? They're not trolling, talking about, oh, go to a neutral page. Look at him, look at him, look at him. I understand, dog. Listen, I understand. I'm that guy, bro. That's why you feel the need to come talk to me. I understand. But keep making more pages. I'm pretty sure you made all these just today to talk to me. I'm pretty sure of it. It's fine. I don't mind. Thank you. Good looking, though. Good looking. I mean, this is a very simple thing, bro. It's very simple. You can, all these cornball dudes that are running around here acting all rah-rah tough and all these things. What happened when I said to text me and I'll pull up to your page? What happened, y'all? They all got my number. What happened? Does anybody know what happened? Anybody know, y'all? Does anybody know what happened to these dudes? All of these dudes, all of them. You name the name. Name the name. It doesn't matter. You name the name. Name it. No, man, not KO, man. All of them. Everyone. You all got my number. Every one of you guys can text me. You don't got to worry about coming to my page because y'all are scary. You could text me. Tell me what your problem is, and I'll go to your page. But have you guys noticed they're not doing that no more? Oh, go to a neutral page, man. No, let me tell you something, y'all. And I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing. The reason why they won't text me and tell me what their issue is, and then I'll go to their page. The reason why they won't do that is because it was never about that. Never. It was always about using my name to catapult themselves. Always. Always. Because if you guys want to debate me, if y'all want smoke, and y'all too pussy to come to my page, that's fine. Yes, I'm bringing a bitch out, you niggas. Because it's super easy. Just text me. Tell me what the problem is. BF, this is my problem with you. You said you did, blah, 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 yada, yada. Cool. I'm on my way to your page. But I never got anything from nobody. And there is a reason why I never got anything from nobody. Because they fucking know better. All of them. They know better. Everyone. They know better. These problems are not problems that they want, bro. They don't want me cooking them. They prefer to have these goofies run around here saying all this stupid ass stuff on their page. Oh man, they know, man. He know, man. He know, and they know, man. And I'll tell you what, man. I'll do this and I'll do that. You'll do nothing. None of you guys. None of y'all will do nothing. Man, we could do joint pay. We don't got to do joint anything. We don't have to do joint nothing, y'all. Nothing. I will go to your page. Once you suckers act like a grown man and text me and let me know what your damn problem is. But since none of you suckers will never text me to let me know what your problem is, that is the reason why they will continue doing what they're doing and sit there and say, fam, just keep my name out your mouth, man. KO, 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 KO. Everything boxing, everything boxing, everything boxing, everything boxing. Monty Brown, Monty Brown, Monty Brown, Monty Brown. KQKC, 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 KQKC. Phenon, 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 phenon. There you go. Y'all are not going to do nothing. You're not going to do nothing. That's what's going to happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But anyways, let me get back to what I was doing. But before that, let me make sure. I got y'all. Let me make sure, though. Let me make sure I tighten this up. You want to talk to me? That's fine. Subscribe. Because if you're not subscribed, you're not going to talk to me. And this is what I'm going to do every single day. You want my attention? Subscribe. Subscribe and I'll give you my attention. If you're not subscribed, you're not getting my attention. Now subscribe. BVO, what's up, BVO? Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing here. See, here's the issue that you dudes have. Here's the issue y'all have. You guys think that I just am a hater. That's what you think. You think I'm a hater. You think, oh man, you just hating on Tank. You guys don't even know what to say right now. You don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to say right now. Oh man, wait a minute, is BF on Tank side? I mean, wait a minute, does BF is he preparing? Is he rocking with? Does BF like Tank? I mean, is Tank? I mean, you don't even know what to do right now. Preach, salute to my brother. He say, salute, King. I'm here listening to that work. Salute to the champ. My brother A. Broadway say the tankosexuals mad they can't find their man. Facts. Kurt says, bruh, stay on their necks. I got you. I'm not going nowhere. They don't know what to do right now. They have no idea. They have no clue. But go ahead and subscribe to me. Subscribe today, right? And then in 5 days, you'll be able to say what you want to say. And then you can wait another 5 days after that. Because every single day when I go live, I'm turning on my subscribers only mode for 5 days. So subscribe today, bro. Subscribe today. Don't worry, y'all. Every 5 days, we'll have a new set of trolls. Every 5 days. We'll have a new set. Don't worry about them. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. But see, the only way you'll be able to speak to me is to actually speak to me. That's the only way you'll be able to speak to me. Yeah, to actually speak to me. Otherwise, you ain't speaking to me. Now, let's get back to this. I cannot believe Shakur fans is talking about somebody being cool with somebody ducking. I cannot believe Shakur fans is saying this. I cannot believe Shakur fans, oh man, you cool. You actually cool with them ducking. My brother Curtis, the commish, he say, make him pay, bro. Indeed. Indeed. I cannot believe B. Hayes is saying this, bro. My brother B. Hayes, I got mad love for you, bro. You are one of the biggest hypocrites in the entire sport of boxing. In any fan base, you are one of the biggest hypocrites. I got mad love for you, dude. I'm mad love. But how are you talking about somebody ducking somebody? That is diabolical that you're talking about somebody ducking somebody. That is diabolical, bro. My brother will give you every single excuse, y'all. He will give you every single excuse on why Shakur never ducked nobody. He'll give you every excuse. And then the exact same the exact same terminology. He'll use the exact same terminology and push it on somebody else as if it doesn't exist. Diabolical. I'm listening. What's the difference? I'm listening.
Oh, I was just checking in because I tried to type in your chat.
It didn't work.
You had subscribers mode only, and
You're not subscribed?
Yeah, I was subscribed. I tried to talk into your chat, and it wouldn't
Wow.
let me.
All right, I got you, Brody. Let me
back. I jumped the gun. I was like, damn, why I can't type in your chat? So I unsubscribed. So what I got to do? Subscribe back? Because I tried to talk in the chat when you put the subscribe mode on.
Yeah, you must not have been subscribed, homie.
Yeah, it was on the BFTB sports, not the boxing. I was subscribed on the sports. I tried to talk in the chat. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, YouTube be doing some stuff, bro.
Let me go subscribe back then.
No. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. Hold on a second. What is your because they're going to shadow ban you. If you tried to write, then you probably got shadow banned, bro.
Oh.
If you tried to write before I put on subscribers only mode, and you tried to write and you couldn't write, you got shadow banned. There's several people this happened to.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my bad then.
No, it's all good, bro. It's not a big deal, homie. What is your YouTube page name?
It's right there. It's right there. Rude exposure.
Let me go to it right quick. I see you, beautiful Cameron. I mean, beautiful Cam. You a low key. She be taking jabs at me. But BF got mad love for her. There, rude exposure. Let me see. This is my homie right
here.
Okay.
I thought you been seeing my video. I be tagging you all the time.
Man, I don't be seeing none of that shit, dog. I got it though. I got you though.
My algorithm fucked up then.
Yeah, your shit's fucked up. I got you. It's the meme with the fire in the head, right?
Yep.
All right, man. I'm subscribed to you.
Say word.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna share my screen. Let me go to my screen. Share my screen.
Because I'm going through a lot of depression right now, so I be needing people to make me happy, man. You have me laughing like a mother lover around here.
I'm subscribed to you.
Oh, that's the business then.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. That's why it was so easy for me to find your name, because if I wasn't subscribed to you, I wouldn't be able to find your name. I don't know why I'm not getting any of your stuff, but it's all good. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of you right now. So you on BFTB Sports though, right?
Yeah, I'm finna get back on it.
All right, let me take care of it right quick, and then I'm gonna get back to this cook. Hold on, let me take care of it right quick. Let me switch over. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Let me take care of the homie right quick. And if others are shadow banned like this, bro, you gotta hit me. Hit me the same way. That way I can take care of you. Hold up, settings. Don't go nowhere just yet, bro. Don't go nowhere. Just stay right there and let me take care of you first. And then let me make sure you solid. And then you can dip.
Oh, I've been wanting to say this too. I think Shakur gonna get some tweets from Tank. I think Tank gonna stay on the run until Shakur fight. He gonna stay out until Shakur fight. He ain't gonna get jammed up. He ain't gonna turn himself in until he watch Shakur fight.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he's gonna turn himself in at all. I think he's gonna get caught.
He probably already had some property out there before he even said he was gonna get an island on the interview.
Probably. All right, go jump over there on BFTB Sports. You should be the comment.
All right, bet.
I'm looking. If you can't, just pull back up, but you should be good right now.
All right, bet.
All right, bet that, homie. All right, so let me get back to this. Let me get back to this. Now, I know we moved around, right? I know we moved around. I know we got off topic. There goes the beautiful goddess Sugar Free Mars. What's up, goddess? I know what you said. Oh, meanie, you too pretty to be this mean. Oh, meanie, She's so mean, y'all. She's such a meanie. But anyway, so let me get back to this. Because I want you guys to, I want y'all to actually think about this. Just think about this, right? Matter of fact, let me do it this way. Because if I do it another way, I feel like you guys are not going to, you're not going to grasp it the way you should. So let me do it this way. Don't go Brooklyn. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way, y'all. Insert picture over from this device. Let me do it this way, because if I do it this way, there you go, Rude. I see you, Brody. I see you. All right, let me do it this way. I gotta do it this way so that you guys can actually see. So y'all can actually see this, right? Otherwise, we're not going to see. What's up, Brody?
What's up, Famo? I ain't want to type this. I ain't want to
talk to me, bro. It's all good.
So,
Talk to me.
I mean, the difference for me is that that Tank went down to get Roach, and Shakur actually went up to get TEO. And then when Tank was asked how did he end up fighting Roach, he said, "Man, I don't even know." And when TEO was asked how he ended up fighting Shakur, he said, "Cause it's to make boxing great again, and it's the best fighting the best." That's the difference.
That sounds good. Unfortunately, that's straight cap. Because TEO was going after Shakur too. It wasn't just Shakur going after TEO.
Nah, well, I don't know. Shakur claimed he made the fight happen. Going after TEO, going up there after TEO. That's what he claimed.
And Shakur claims a lot.
And he said that right in front of TEO, and TEO didn't argue with it, didn't deny it.
Shakur claims a lot of things. He claims a lot of things. And
right in front of the.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. If you said something in front of me that I didn't care about, and just let you run with it, that doesn't make it right. Just means I don't care about it. But I understand what you're saying. I'm not going against what you're saying. What I'm saying is, if you said to me, "Yo, BF, man, you got a purple shirt on," and I didn't give a damn, bro, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's important that the dude from the upper level didn't go down and pull up somebody to fight.
It's not important. It's not important at all, because Tank didn't go down to pull him up. That is not what Tank did. Tank didn't.
Tank team reached out to Roach.
Roach.
Tank team reached out to Roach. Roach said, "Yeah."
That is correct.
Shakur team reached out to TEO. TEO said, "Yeah."
It sounds good.
I'm just saying I think it's different when the person, because we wouldn't have had nothing to say about that fight if Roach would have used his WBA belt to move up to 135.
Yes, we would have. Yes, we would have. How do you think he got the fight in the first place? Because of his WBA. That's why people kept saying he's a champion. He's a champion, BF. He's a champion, BF. He's a champion, BF. How do you think
but he didn't use the belt to move up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Did you not see the interview that he did, that Lamont Roach did, where he said that they wanted to fight him? He got the call to fight Tank before Hector Garcia, but Hector Garcia used his belt and he didn't have a belt. Did you see that interview?
Yeah.
So then when he got the belt, he used his belt for that? Did you not see that? Because I seen it.
Nah, I didn't see that. I saw where they gave him special permission to fight Tank instead of his mandatory.
They gave him special permission to fight Tank instead of his mandatory because he was the WBA champion.
Okay. I mean, all right. Maybe I missed that part. But
no,
to me, it's the same. To me, yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, to me, it felt like Tank. The difference to me, and I couldn't, like I said, I could be wrong. That's just my point. That Tank team, he can make any fight he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And Tank went down there and got him and pulled him up for whatever reason. He said he couldn't make the fight with other people or whatever. Steven Espinoza wanted to cap about. Yada yada yada. But when they asked him how he ended up fighting this dude, he was like, "Man, I don't even know."
So how is that him pulling him up if he didn't know how to fight was made?
Because I mean, that's his team
It
pulling him up.
doesn't sound like he made the fight if he didn't know how it got made. I'm just saying, dog.
I don't know. That just made me think that the fight was kind of whack before it happened. You know what I'm saying? For him to be like, because he didn't even seem like he really even wanted to fight.
Okay,
that whole build up.
I hear what you're saying, King, but I don't think you hear what you're saying.
I'm telling you, that's what made us feel that way about that fight, because even he wasn't like promoting that fight like that. It seemed like he didn't even want to be there.
Yeah, but him not wanting to be there. Hey, before you guys say something, let me make sure I let you know something. I let y'all know something. Mag, don't ever ask me for a wrench. Ever. I want to make sure we're real clear. I'm telling you, Mag. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to time you out. Don't ever ask me for a wrench. You go to these hating ass niggas pages and start clowning me on some hating ass niggas pages. I'm telling you, Mag, suck my dick, nigga. I'm not blocking you. I'm not timing you out. Don't block him. Don't time him out. I want him to know I know. You can go to these hating pages. I don't pay your shit. I don't pay your bills. Go to where you want to go. Do whatever you want to do. I'm telling you to suck my dick, nigga. That way now you can go over there to those other hating ass pages and you can tag along. Go ahead. Because anything I clowned you on at any time, it was while you was here. While you was here. But for you to go to these other hating ass niggas pages and just tag along, I will tell you for a third time, suck my dick, nigga. A third time. I just want you to understand that. But I'm not timing you out. I'm not blocking you. You know what it is. You know what it is. Anyways, the one thing that I've ever done to anybody is it's always been me talking directly to you. You've never seen me go to somebody else's page and not talking about, nah, nigga, nah. No, you don't need to click the link and talk to me, nigga. I've seen it with my own eyes. You don't got to click the link and talk to me. They sent it to me. I seen it with my own eyes, dog. You don't got to click the link to talk to me. You know what you was on. Hold up a second, BAs. 1 second, my brother. We're going to get
It's
back.
cool. I'm going to fall back. No,
don't go nowhere because I really want to talk to you about this.
Oh, okay.
It's not even no crazy stuff. I really want to talk to you, bro.
All right, I got you.
I'm listening, Mag. What up?
Yo, BF, did you read the comment?
All of them, yeah.
All right, so how was I hating?
How was you not?
Bro, I told him, I said, oh, bro, not BF, bro. What? That's all I said. What?
Listen, bro. Bro.
See, I don't think that you read the comment, bro.
I read the comment.
Yeah, bro. That's
not
all
only did I read
bro.
the comments, not only that, I have the screenshots, bro. So
put
I'm
them
not.
up. I didn't. Only thing I said was
you know what's up, bro. You know what you did, bro.
Come on, bro. That's not my style, bro. I don't do that.
Okay, if that's not your style,
bro.
You don't do it, then why did you do it if you don't do it?
Bro, I said to him,
Let me ask you something, Mag. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen me go to somebody else's page disrespecting you in any type of way that I haven't said to you? No. So then how are you doing that?
Yo, bro, you got to read the comment, bro, because I think that you taking it out of you know what I mean? Like, because I didn't.
No, I don't know what you mean. So
bad, bro.
I don't know what you mean. So I'm asking you. I don't know what you mean.
Yo, so he said something, right? And the comment was, you can't be talking about the graveyard. Bro, that's all I said. Like, what? How's that bad?
It's not
like,
what
how's
I
that bad though? I don't like what?
That is not what
bro. put the comment up. I swear,
Bro, one thing I'm
I can
not
only
gonna
tell
do-
you the truth, bro.
One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not putting no hater ass shit on my page to pull up no hater ass shit, bro. That's what I'm not gonna do. I don't go to hater ass pages. I don't even want people to send me this shit.
Yeah, but I don't know who sent it to you, but bro, like, yo, come on, bro. That's cap, bro. I'm telling you, that's cap.
What's that?
Bro, I mean, I ain't say nothing crazy. I was, you know what I mean? I was just like, yo, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? BF, bro. That's all I said. Like, what? Like, you know
So
what I mean?
all you said is just BF, not all them laughing emojis and all them other things.
Yeah, that's all I said. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, bro, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, calm down.
That's
But
not
I mean, I wasn't coming at you though, like that,
so,
like that had nothing
so
to
what,
do with
what
you,
was the jokes about? What was all the jokes about? What was all the laughing shit about?
bro. I mean, like that's just me, bro. Like I just
What's
put
this
the
shit?
little
Because in
you
the
know what I
other
mean?
comment, because in the
Comment
other comment, in your other ones, there was no laughing. That's not you.
Which one?
The other one, the one right behind the one you did, was not all that laughing and shit in there. The one right
Yeah, but
behind
there
it.
wasn't no that. But I'm saying that wasn't no like you know what I mean? Like
No, I don't know
bad
what you mean.
comment
That's what
towards
I'm asking
you,
you. No, I don't know what you mean. That's what I'm asking you.
bro.
Because I
That
do
wasn't
not,
no bad comment towards what you though. Like I mean, I had nothing. You know what I mean? Do with you.
I don't know what you mean, or else I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
if I knew what you mean, I would not be saying what I'm
Yo,
saying. No, I don't.
but truthfully, bro, right? If you, I mean, I can understand that because of the you know what I mean, like the smiley face thing and all that, bro. But the comment that ain't anything towards you know what I mean, like what
No,
you
I
though,
don't
bro.
know what you
I
mean.
didn't
I don't
like
know.
you know what I
No,
mean.
I
I
don't.
didn't like you know what I'm saying. I didn't put that towards you know what I mean. You, bro.
No, I
like,
don't. I don't know what you mean. I'm literally at no, I don't know what you mean. And I'm asking you, I don't know what
did
you
you
mean.
read the
This
comment?
yes, I did.
I
Yes, I
think so.
did.
Like,
If
how
I'm
can you
looking
take
at
it like that?
what do you mean? How did I take it? This whole ass nigga did a video disrespecting me, and you go over there laughing. Oh no, not BF, laughing. How the fuck am I supposed to take it, nigga?
Bro, hold up. But how can you take it like I was coming at you though?
How am I supposed to take it any other way?
But I'm telling you though that you're taking it home, bro. Because that wasn't no trying to, you know what I mean, like backstab. Like, come on, bro, I don't be doing that.
I don't know what you do, but what I do know is that's what this looks like.
Yeah, well, I mean, but it ain't that, bro. But it ain't that. Come on, man, that's not my style. Like, I don't do that.
How do I know this? How do I know this is not your style?
BF, I've been over here for what, like 2 years now, bro?
And
Come on, man, I'm not no corny ass nigga, bro.
how do I know?
Come on, bro. That's crazy, bro.
How do I know that? How do I know? What I do know is you went directly to a hating ass nigga's page, a fake ass hating ass nigga. It's not even a real page. A straight hate ass fake ass nigga's page. You went directly over there, jumped in the comments, and started talking and basically talking shit.
No.
And laughing about it.
No, bro. Bro, I can't. I mean, yo, listen, I can't tell you how to take it though. But I'm telling you,
you're right. You're absolutely right. You can't.
All right, but I'm telling you that, like, I mean, like, bro, no, I didn't. That ain't no, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't do that. Come on, man. I'm not gonna go over there just to talk about you. Like, I'm not gonna, like, come on, man. I'm not no kid.
That's exactly what you did.
That's just corny.
But that's exactly what you did.
BF, I was telling boy, like, oh shit, you can't be talking about the graveyard. Like, bro, like, what's so bad about that? I don't get that.
Okay. That is not what this comment
I
says.
think you taking it
that is
like
I took it exactly how I seen it. You went to a hating ass. I seen people write shit the exact same way on a hating ass nigga on other hating ass niggas pages. They went straight to other hating ass niggas pages and said the exact same type of comments with the exact
BF,
same.
them dudes ain't me though, BF.
What?
Yeah, but them dudes ain't me though, bro.
And how the fuck am I supposed to know you different than them?
Cause bro, I've been over here for 2 years, bro. That we chopped
And
it up
so did that
plenty of
nigga
times.
Motown.
Like, how is
And the
that
nigga
possible?
Motown was over here for longer than you. And he's
All right,
still over
but
there
yo, BF,
shitting
I'm
on me
just telling
too.
you, bro. I'm not cut like them niggas, bro. Like, bro, come on. Like, how can you
Okay.
take it like that, bro?
I took it exactly how I got it. That's how I took it.
All right, but I'm telling you though. But you know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
Person's telling you.
We'll see. We'll see.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't be going on like people's channels
we'll
talking
see,
about
bro.
you. Like, why would I do that?
We'll see.
Come on, man, that's not my style.
Like I said, we'll see.
Then you got people in the comments talking, well, I told you Mag's a double agent. No, come on, bro. Get out of here with that, bro.
We'll see.
I be everywhere, dog. I don't be talking bad about people. What y'all talking about? Like, nah, like, bro, come on, man. Bro, I'm not into that, bro. I'm not gonna go over there and talk about you, then go over to KO's page, talk about KO, then go over. No, bro, I don't do that.
Sounds good.
And you, but you know I don't.
No,
do that,
I
bro.
don't. No, I don't know that. And I don't know that. And what I do know is that I'm looking at some hoe shit on some hoe ass nigga page. All right, you know what? I wasn't gonna put this on it, but what I am gonna do is I'm not putting this nigga name on there. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this
Put it up.
I'm gonna put this up. And then after I do this, I'm done, bro. I'm not saying nothing else about it. I'm talking to my brother BAs about what's on the screen. If you want to be on some hoe ass nigga shit, you stay on some hoe ass nigga shit. I don't care. I don't pay for your bills. I don't pay for none of that. But you can do that, and I'm gonna stay doing me. And I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna show everybody exactly what I'm looking at and why I'm taking it the way I'm taking it. And then after that, I'm done with it.
All right, but I'm just letting you know, like I didn't, you know what I mean?
So this whole nigga put up this shit right here and put some goofy ass shit. I'm not putting this nigga name on there. You wrote this here in the comments after this whole ass nigga Motown 909 that be on my dick. Don't worry. That nigga, you right there, laughing emojis. Damn, not BF the graveyard, laughing emojis, and the pussy nigga liked your comment. And then you wrote another comment right underneath of it. What's that song in the beginning? Dick eating.
No, bro, because I like the song, bro. But that had nothing to do.
You tell me, how in the fuck am I supposed to take that?
But BF, I'm telling you, that's not how that it was.
There is no but.
But if you take it that way, then
nigga, there ain't no motherfucking but. I'm asking you.
Hold up.
I'm asking you, nigga.
I don't understand, bro.
Well, let me explain this one more time.
I'm telling you that
this was a hating hoe ass nigga that did some punk ass video about me, disrespecting me in this video. You went over here, put laughing emojis. Damn, not BF. You, nigga. Now you tell me how the fuck am I not supposed to take that you on some goofy ass shit? You could have put damn, not BF in the graveyard without the laughing emoji, hoe ass nigga. You could have took the laughing emoji off because the laughing emoji put me in a space that you shitting on me. On some goofy ass shit, bro. You didn't need to do that. You could have just hit the nigga and said, what's the song in the beginning? No, you put a laughing emoji clowning like the rest of them hoe ass niggas on these fucking lies. It's blatant fucking lies in this video. Blatant lies. And straight up disrespect about me. Straight lies. You could have easily did a video. If these hoe ass niggas doing videos about me, about boxing, it's par for the course. I'm A-OK. But that's not what you goofy ass niggas is doing. You niggas is trying to shit on me personally. And you lucky I don't spend my time shitting on you niggas personally. All you bitch ass niggas. Now, if you saw a comment like this on some hoe ass nigga page shitting on you, and I was in the comments and laughing and write, oh damn, not Mag, laughing in the comments, wouldn't you think that I was going at you, clowning you for what their content is, Mag?
I mean,
yes or no, Mag? Wouldn't you think that I was going along with the lies? I'm knowing they're straight up lies. I'm knowing they're lying on you. I know they're lying on you because you have showed everybody the proof. You know for a fact you put all this out there. The planet knows the truth. All these hating weird ass niggas that dick eat my page day in and day out, they all know the truth. They don't care. And if you see me in those comments of a nigga disrespecting you on some blatant lies, and I got laughing emojis and blah, 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 you tell me what you would think. What would you think?
Yo, BF, right?
I'm gonna ask you this question, bro. What?
I'm trying to
would you
answer
think?
it, bro. So, right, the laughing thing is about the content itself, bro.
I didn't ask you about
Like,
none
that
of
don't
that.
got
I
nothing to
asked
do
you what
with
would you
you,
think.
though.
I asked you what would you think? What would you think?
I mean, there's a ton of ways to take it, but I mean,
What would
but I'm
you
telling you
think?
that it ain't that
I
though.
don't give a fuck about that. I'm asking you what would you think? Nigga, perception is reality. I don't fucking know
But-
you in real life.
Yeah,
Perception is
but
reality. I'm asking you what would you think? What would you think?
personally,
What would you think?
personally, I mean, I wouldn't think. Personally, I mean, I wouldn't think that I was clowning you. Personally,
You're a liar.
bro.
You're a motherfucking liar. Behave.
bro.
Behave. Let me ask you the same question, my brother.
Yeah.
If some shit was put out about you that you and I both know is a motherfucking lie,
Yeah.
it's a lie. You have told the world, you have shown the world it's a fucking lie. But they will put some stuff out you that's blatantly disrespect. It's got nothing to do with what morality is either. These
All right,
homies are fucking rapists. And this
Yeah.
bitch nigga's over here fucking laughing.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
if you
crazy. I'm not.
in this whole ass thing's comments laughing about it, BAs, what the fuck would
Yeah.
you think, my nigga?
Yeah, I mean, since you asked my opinion, I'll give it. I was gonna stay out of it, but you can't be kikiing with people that shitting on your boys and shit. And then it reminded me of what Fabulous said. It reminded me of what Fabulous said on one of his songs. He was like, "Nigga, don't tell me what somebody else got to say about me. Tell me why they feel comfortable telling you."
Telling you right, but bro, this is the internet though, bro. Like,
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
You kikiing,
I'm
you
a
still
real
laughing,
nigga,
you
bro.
still laughing and kikiing with the nigga though,
You on
dog.
a whole nigga's page shitting on me about lies. I could totally understand if you was on a whole nigga's page and he was talking about boxing and he was trying to clown me on boxing. That is par for the course. I'm a boxing page. I ain't no fucking rapist. I am a boxing page. If you're going at me over boxing, well, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. These whole ass niggas clowning me on my boxing takes, man. Go ahead. Rock on. I don't got no beef. This nigga's lying on me. Blatantly fucking lying on me. And you over here fucking laughing, nigga. And I'm supposed to be cool about it? Nah, BF, I'm over here all the time with you. I'm over here with you, man, all the time. I don't give a fuck where you at, nigga. You over there laughing on some fucking lies. And the crazy thing is, the nigga that Dickie did, this goofy ass nigga, Dickie's Tank Davis, blatantly putting fucking hands on bitches. And you pussies is over there with the audacity to come over here and say, "Oh, that's not what I meant." And then you wonder why I'm feeling how I'm feeling right now. I don't know what you meant, nigga. But what I do know is what you did. I do know them fucking laughing emojis right there. I know what the fuck they mean. Laughing emojis was something that someone is doing about somebody else. That means you agree what they're doing. And then you double down with another comment asking about the fucking song. So what I'm asking you again is, do you know why I feel the way I feel about this comment? That's the question I'm asking you.
well, now that you put in all of that other stuff about all of it, like you know what I mean, about all the rumors and all that, cool. But I didn't know about all of that though, BF. I didn't know about all that. Like, I don't be getting into all that,
That's
man. This is
even
just
worse,
boxing
bro.
for me, bro.
That is even worse, bro.
Like, I'm not.
Dog behaves. My
Yeah.
brother behaves.
Yeah.
What this man said is even worse.
Yeah.
So
I'm-
you don't know that this nigga is straight lying and you're keying it with the lies. You don't even know. It's just funny to you. This nigga disrespecting my name like that. It's funny to you.
Right. And then you like, damn, not BF. You know, it's like you believe this
That's
shit.
cool, bro.
Yeah.
Man, can't nobody tell me BA's some fucking rapist. You can, I block you, bro. I will block you.
Nah.
Dead ass
yeah,
serious. I will block you, bro. You can't do that. You can't tell me that shit. And me and B Hayes go back and forth over this Devin Shakur shit all the time. You can't put smut on this man's name, not to me, and think it's fucking cool. You can't do that. That's my nigga. You fucking bugging, nigga.
Yeah, you can't be doing that shit. I mean, I feel the same way. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same way.
Dog, can you imagine if I did that to you, bro? I've been saying you my nigga for years, and I do some shit to you like that, man. Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fuck with niggas like that.
At all, bro. At all. That's at all, dog. Listen, bro. I said what I said. I'm off the topic, bro. I'm off the topic. I said what I said. I'm off the topic. All right. I'm not going to take you off. I'm not going to kick you off. I said what I said. I'm off the topic. I'm speaking back about boxing. Back to this boxing. My brother B. Hayes. Back to this boxing. Now, the reason why I'm saying that it's a similar situation, right? I understood what you just said. I really did. I understood what you just said, right? And what you said makes sense to me. But the problem that I have, brother, is we didn't look to make it make sense when it was Tank Davis. We didn't look to make it make. We looked to make it not make sense because we wanted Tank and Shakur. We wanted the unification. That's what we wanted. We wanted unification. So we made it our thing to make it not make sense with Tank. And we are now making it our thing with TEO to make it make sense. I'm not going at Shakur. I didn't go at Shakur when I said he was a cherry pick. I'm not going at him now. You guys took it that way. I never did that. I'm going at TEO the same way y'all went at Tank. I'm going at TEO the same exact way. The situation is the same thing. TEO, Teofimo Lopez, bro. Don't remove Shakur. Remove him. Teofimo Lopez, put him in the same shoes as Tank. Why you didn't unify? We wanted Tank to unify. Why you didn't unify?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so it's a similar situation. I agree. You going at TEO, is cool, and I agree with that too. I don't think you're trying to shit on Shakur, but the fight is like it's kind of going at the fight to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not going at the fight. No, it's not. And you need to remove that thought process because the fight.
Okay, so that's where I'm trying, because this fight is fight week, and I feel like we should be celebrating everything.
No, we're not. We didn't celebrate Tank versus Tank versus Lamont Roach fight week. We win at fight week, and we should be going at TEO fight week.
All right. I mean, you know, I'm semi with you, but it's just that this little dude called me out, and he coming up to fight.
We're not talking about Shakur, brother.
Okay.
And this is what you want to keep putting Shakur.
I know. Okay. So just TEO. All right. So yes, TEO should have been fighting Africa, or he should have been,
or somebody else, or
he should have went up.
Or Gary Russell. Why not Gary Russell? Why not Africa? He's in the same boat as Tank Davis is. The same boat. Why didn't this man go up to fight Devin?
Because
if Tank could have moved to another weight class, if Tank could have moved up to 140 to fight somebody, TEO included for Tank, right? If Tank could have did that, then why the fuck couldn't TEO move up to do it with Devin? Why couldn't he move up to do it with Brian Norman? Why couldn't he move up to do it with Boots?
The only reason I'm saying Africa is because him or Devin is because them the people that he was trying to. No, that's Africa. That was Africa calling out TEO or Devin.
Yes.
So that's
yes.
So that's why I'm saying he should have been fighting Africa.
We really moving the goalposts.
I know we are, but I'm agreeing with you that he should have been unifying with Africa. I mean, he could have did it with Gary Antoine or
Alberto Cuello. Yes.
But Gary Antoine had a fight lined up that got canceled because somebody didn't fight.
Alberto Cuello was the champ, bro. Teofimo Lopez could have unification Trump mandatories unless there's a fucking purse bid involved. If there's no purse bid, unifications trump mandatories. They always have, they always will.
Right.
How did we drag Tank Davis for not unifying, but praising TEO for pulling up a smaller nigga? I don't give a fuck how skilled he is. It's the same scenario. It's not, we're not shitting on the fight. The fight's going to happen. The same way Tank and Lamont Roach fight was going to happen. But the consistency is what we're not doing. The consistency is the issue that I'm having. A consistency issue. I'm not shitting on Shakur Stevenson. No, I'm shitting on TEO. You guys are talking about y'all trying to bundle this shit. And I don't understand how we're separating TEO as if he didn't do the same thing that Tank did.
The only thing I'm saying is that I don't think TEO sought out a smaller fighter.
But he signed the fight and be here, and his belt is on the line. His TEO belt is on the line.
But he got
fighting a smaller fighter for his belt. His belt is on the line, bro. It ain't nothing against. If I was Shakur, I'd take it too. That's add to my legacy. But the only thing that I see different is the after effect, right? Because he said, Roach said he was going back down and didn't. He even moved up higher. Now Shakur said he going back down. We don't know because TEO say a lot of bull crap. He don't never do it. That's the only difference I see, BL, is when you said that about where they fighting next after this fight. Roach said he was going back down if he lose, right? But he didn't win. He got a draw, and he moved up to another weight. Now TEO's telling us with his last interview that he's just going up there to make for this one fight. I'm not giving up my 135. The only way I won't be fighting at 135 if another big fight come up.
Right. So if they get a draw, if TEO and Shakur have a draw, I don't expect Shakur to go back down to 135. He's gonna stay at 140 and try to get the rematch just like Roach did.
That's what you say. That's what you think, but that's not what he said. All I could go on is what the fighter's saying.
I mean, I hear you.
You know, because that's what counts with me, because that's their actions, what they do. I know we all feel certain ways. I mean, I favor fighters. You know, I had Cruz and he got whipped. You know, it is what it is. But in this situation, that's the only difference, BF, that I see, is that we don't know what Shakur gonna do, and we know what Roach did. Shakur may go back to 135 if he win. He might still go back to 135 because the only big fight. He said the only thing to keep it from going to 135 is a big fight, and the only real big fight he have is not none of them other 140-pound champions, right? It's that 147 with that. That's his only other big fight that he can make some noise with.
Well, I'm gonna speak about that after the fight because my intentions are not to down and degrade neither fighter. My intentions are
well, the circumstances are the same, brother. The circumstances are the same.
I'm not a hypocrite, bro. And I'm not gonna come in here and start cooking Tank and have everybody looking at me cooking Tank and everything. And I'm talking about this, and then the next thing you know, here is TEO doing the same thing, and we're trying to move the goalposts and try to act like this is something different because it's Shakur Stevenson. No, sir. The formula is the same, y'all. The formula is the same. And that's the only thing that matters to me. 1 + 1 = 2. I don't care what name you put in there. If Shakur Stevenson was moving up and to camp and his goal was to stay at 40 and campaign, this wouldn't be a live stream. That is not his goal. This man said he's going up there for one fight. He's a 135-pounder. He's moving back down. It's the exact same thing that Lamont Roach did. Lamont Roach went up there for one fight. If he won, he was going to campaign. If not, he was going to go back down to 30. That's what he said. That's what the whole reason why they gave him a pass to fight at 35-4. And he ended up getting a draw and then went up to 140. Right? But we have, if we don't have a level of consistency amongst ourselves, right? Then what's going to end up happening is no one's really going to take our word serious, because they're going to always go back to say, oh, well, remember right here when you were saying that, why you didn't do this? That's why I'm different than the rest of these niggas. Now, I can tell you it's a good fight with TEO and Shakur. And I can also tell you two things can be true. It's a good fight. And it's the exact same thing as Tank did with Lamont Roach. It's the same thing. And we dragged Tank for this. We destroyed this man day in and day out, all the way up until the fight. Not even on fight night, we was cooking this nigga. It didn't stop nobody from cooking this nigga because of we wanted him to fight Shakur. It didn't stop that. Well, shit, I want TEO to fight Gary Antoine. I want him to fight Subadar Matisse. I want this motherfucker to fight Richard Hitchens. I want him to fight Unify in his weight class. The same thing I want for Tank. Same exact thing. The same thing. And the only reason why I talk about weight with Tank is because he had fought at 140 already. So if you fought at 140 and then you move back down to 135, right? Just understand next week, if Shakur beats TEO and goes back down to 135, he did the same thing Tank did. Remember that. I'm putting it out here now. Tank went to 140. He beat Mario Barrios. They told this man, your mandatory is Alberto Puello. He held the belt for 6 months. He said, your mandatory is Alberto Puello. That's your mando, Alberto Puello. If you don't, you can either fight Alberto Puello or you can move back down and fight Rolly Romero. He moved down at that point. That's a fact. He stayed up there until then, until they was making him pick. You got to pick one, Puello or Rolly. He picked Rolly and nobody said a bitch ass thing about it except me. And now here we are with Shakur Stevenson. If he beats TEO, his mando is going to be Keyshawn Davis. That's the number one guy.
Right.
Do you think the WBO gives a fuck if they're brothers? They don't give a fuck at all. They care about the pockets, their money. The bet that we're going to make between a Shakur and a Keyshawn fight is a big ass bag I'm going to make on some sanctioning fees. They don't give a fuck if y'all niggas is brothers or not. They don't give a fuck if you real brothers, blood brothers, half brothers. If you're a brother on your mother's uncle's cousin, sister's side, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's why Keyshawn is number one. Who you think is going to be the mandatory if that happens? That's why Shakur said, and shout out to the guy that's sugar free, should put me onto this. That's why Shakur said when he wins, he's going to drop the belt and let Keyshawn get it. Right. The fuck you mean? Then you are doing the exact same thing that Tank did. Same thing. And if he does that, I'm coming back to you, B. Hayes. Because there is no reason why this man can't unify at 140. Because if he beats TEO, TEO is arguably the best guy up there.
Right.
So all the rest of those guys are beneath him. He can be undisputed. As a matter of fact, he can really campaign in both weights. Really. Right. It's only 5 pounds. He can legitimately campaign in both.
Right.
So if this man does what Tank did, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming right back to my brother, because you have to explain to me why it's okay for Tank to do it. I mean, when it's not okay for Tank to do it, but it's okay for Shakur. I'm going to need that explanation, brother.
I don't think I've stated this on one of your lives before that he said that, and that I didn't agree with that. I already said I didn't agree with it. So I don't agree with that.
I'm going to tell you what, bro. I'm going to tell you one thing. If this man goes down there and fights Yadir Herrera over Raymond Mortala or Abdullah Mason, I'm going to cook this nigga till the cows come home and then some.
That ain't no easy touch either, though. I mean,
I don't give a damn if it's not an easy touch. Unifications trump mandatories. This man said he wanted undisputed. There is no undisputed champion at 135. If he goes back down there and it's for a mando and not a unification, I'm cooking him. Now, I get it. I fight your mandatories. I get it.
But I got you because Raymond called his name.
Raymond called his name. It's the third time now. And this is on the big stage. He called his name out for the third time. Right? Those other two wasn't on the big stage. This is the big stage. Andy beat Andy Cruz, the guy that Shakur picked. I don't want to make this about Shakur. I'm just putting that out there. This is about.
I'm totally Shakur was in the building when he called him out.
I totally agree.
All right, let me read this super chat right quick, and then I'm gonna get back because I need my brother B Hayes I need you. I'm gonna give my brother a second to remove Shakur from your thoughts. Remove Lamont Roach from your thoughts. We are tying Tank and TEO. That's what we're tying. So let me read this. The general says, salute BF in the chat. If a man is in the car with ninjas that shooting at me, I don't care if you had a gun in your hand or not. You are my enemy, period. Y'all remember that when y'all laughing in these comments. My thing, and I will say this to everybody, do not expect me to be cool with y'all when y'all go into places with people that ain't cool with me and y'all are tagging along with the disrespect. Because just like the general said, y'all are basically shooting at me too. Y'all are in the same car with the niggas shooting at me. And like I said in the beginning of this live, all them hoe ass niggas shooting at me are shooting at me, and I don't even know why the fuck they're shooting at me. This is why I said to all them hoe ass niggas, you put the name on it. I don't give a fuck what name. TEO, majority decision, split decision. I don't give a fuck who you put on there. All these niggas can text me and tell me what the fuck your problem is. And I'll go to your page and debate y'all goofy ass niggas on your page where you control the fucking moderator button. And these niggas still haven't texted me. And they watch me every fucking day. And their whole ass trolls be on my page, or they be on my page, on their fake ass pages, on my page. They know what I said. They know exactly what I said. And none of them have still hit me up. Because they ain't fucking man enough to tell me what the fuck their problem was, a bunch of fucking cowards. Because if I had a beef with y'all, and I had your number, I would tell you what my beef is. Specifically, if you're saying, bro, I don't know what the fucking problem is. I don't know what you beefing with me about. I have no clue what the fuck you're beefing with me about. No clue. That's what I would do. But see, I'm a grown-ass man. You niggas is little boys. Y'all can't do this shit because y'all some suckers. The Droof says, over the years, I've caught way too many people who swore they were cool in other spaces clowning and lying on us personally. All clowns, stay away. I'm just, listen, bro. You guys are going to do what y'all going to do. You're going to do what you're going to do. And I don't pay y'all bills. I don't pay none of y'all shit. You're going to do what you're going to do. I ain't mad at nobody. Y'all do what y'all do. Just don't expect me to be happy. Don't expect me to be happy you niggas is shitting on me, bro. Don't expect no happiness. I'm not telling y'all nothing. Y'all do what y'all want to do because y'all going to do what y'all want to do anyway. Just don't expect me to be happy that y'all shitting on me. Don't expect me to be all cool with all this shit because I'm not cool with any of it. None of it. I'm not cool with none of it, bro. But anyways, back to my brother. Hey, Dave, what you want to cook on this, bro?
Hey, salute, bro. I want to say, bro, my opinion, bro. I'm not against this Shakur and TEO fight, bro. Even though I didn't like the Tank and Lamont Roach fight, I don't mind when a fighter makes another fighter move up for a fight. Unless, as long as they have a belt, I don't mind if a fighter moves up for another fight. But when it comes to consistency, right? If B Hayes, bro, if your opinion with Tank and Lamont Roach, you were saying that's a shitty fight, Tank should bring somebody up in weight, well, you should keep the same energy, bro. I don't remember what your opinion was with Tank and Roach, bro. But if your opinion was that he should have fought somebody in his weight class, I think you should keep the same energy with TEO. Nobody's shitting on Shakur right now, bro. Shakur is good, bro. We talking about TEO. TEO is in Tank's position. So if your opinion was against Tank Davis at that time, you should be going against Teofimo. But no, you're looking at it from your fans' perspective that he's getting an opportunity. That's all you're looking at it. Take Shakur off your mind, like BF said. Take Shakur off your mind, bro. Look at TEO's position, bro, and then and analyze and say, is it the same shit that you complained about when it came to Tank Davis or not, bro?
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying, dog. I mean, I've been saying the same
okay,
shit.
why is it not? Why is it not?
Wow. Because I've already said, because Tank went to go get a smaller guy and pull him up for a fight.
Shakur is the smaller guy in this situation.
I know, but TEO didn't go after him. Shakur went after TEO. That's all.
Well,
But TEO has the final say. But hold on, OG. TEO has the final say, just like Tank had the final say. It doesn't matter if Tank's team reached out to Roach first. Tank had the final say and signed it and say, I want to fight this guy. He could have rejected him. They don't send just one offer, bro. You get multiple offers for fights, bro. So TEO had the final say. He didn't have to fight Shakur. He's not obligated to do nothing with Shakur. He agreed to the fight. So he didn't duck him, yes. But he agreed to the fight. He didn't have to.
There's a catch-22 with that, though.
Okay, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it's just
Just like Foster, just like Shakur Foster is calling out Shakur. You don't say
right. That's the
Shakur's
difference.
ducking him though. You don't say Shakur's ducking him though. But you would have said TEO's ducking Shakur if you didn't accept the
would it not
fight.
be
Because you're looking
No,
from a
I
fan's
would have said
perspective,
that. There's
bro.
a catch-22 with
would
that.
it not be different? So would it not be different if Shakur was like, "Oh, I want to fight O'Shaquie," instead of
Like I said,
O'Shaquie
like I said, bro, like I said, bro, like I said,
"I want to fight Shakur"?
hold on. I already said my opinion. I'm not against this shit. I'm saying, on your opinion, you gotta stay consistent. If you're against the Tank Davis and Lamar Roach, I don't have to be consistent of nothing. I'm cool with this fight. You have to be consistent because you said you criticized Tank Davis for doing that, so you should criticize TEO for doing this. But you're rocking with Shakur, so you're cool with him getting an opportunity to become a 4th division world champion.
But TEO didn't go at. It's different because O'Shaquie is clearly calling out Shakur, right? Wouldn't it be different?
Yes, just like Shakur called out TEO.
But wouldn't it be different if Shakur was calling out a 130 O'Shaquie instead of nobody in his weight class?
Tank did not call out Roach. I don't know what you comparing it to.
That's what I'm saying.
He did call out Roach.
We didn't know about that fight till it was signed. He wasn't called. Neither one of them was talking to each other.
His team did it.
His team did it.
Okay,
we talk about the fighters. We ain't talking about their team. We talk about the fighters.
Okay, so that's my point. That's my point.
Your viewpoint
is incorrect for some reason. Then fuck it. But that's
bro.
We're
not criticizing Shakur, bro. We're not criticizing Shakur in this situation, bro. We're looking at it from TEO's perspective. If you are against Tank Davis in that situation,
but my question, I ain't trying to keep cutting you off. But my question to you is: would you criticize Shakur if he went down and got O'Shaquie?
If he went down in weight? Or brought him up.
If he tried to pull up O'Shaquie from 130.
No, I wouldn't be against that because, like I said, I wasn't against Tank fighting Roach. I just didn't like the Roach fight. I just didn't like the Roach fight. But I'm not against, bro. I'm not against Tank. Hold on, bro. You asked me a question. Hold on, big dog. We're gonna be next, bro.
Dragging this shit out.
I gotta finish this sentence, bro. I'm not against somebody pulling up anybody from a weight below them. I'm not against none of that. We just didn't want the Roach fight as fans. We just wanted Tank to fight Shakur. That's what we wanted. But I'm also okay with the fight. I'm not saying Tank's a weight bully by doing that. Y'all said that, so you should be consistent with that.
They're dragging this shit out.
Okay.
I thought it was about TEO. Why didn't Shakur get involved with this? Anyway, TEO didn't have a choice. It was Shakur or don't get nobody. That's where it comes down to it.
That's not true.
Yeah,
he had
you can't stand on that, big bully.
He turned
That's not true at all.
Had Devin Haney.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. He turned down Devin. He turned down a lot of people, and Shakur was his last choice.
It was Devin, Shakur, or Hitchens.
And he turned out. How do you turn? He turned out Hitchens too?
Because Hitchens is in his stable. That was an easy fight to make. They have the same management team.
Yeah.
Same manager, the same team, the same exact team.
But who was going to pay for it? I'm gonna say who's going to pay. Turkey wanted him to fight the best fighter, right?
It would have put on Turkey card, yeah. Because if you remember, the Jermaine Ortiz fight on the undercard was with Richard Hitchens. He was on Turkey card.
So, well, I guess what I'm trying to say, BF, I'm saying that I think that was TEO ducking everybody at 140, and I think he kind of got exhausted, and Shakur just happened to say, "I want to fight you," and you're like, "Oh well." And I think that was because honestly, I think he don't want to fight Shakur either.
I'll take your statement that you just said, the exact same statement, because I believe that. Okay, if you have Devin, Hitchens, Gary Russell, and then Shakur, who the fuck you picking? Shakur.
You don't know. He didn't.
Shakur. Shakur. You're picking the smaller
everybody.
guy.
No, he ducked everybody. Then he picked up the smaller guy. Yeah.
Yes, that's why I said it was a cherry pick last week. It's just a higher.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. But I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that what I'm saying, he kind of catch 22 because he ran out of options, and he tried to duck everybody, and then you're like, okay, we'll give you the most skilled person at 135, and you're like, fuck.
I'm totally fine with that statement. I'm totally fine. It doesn't change the fact that he had people on his size or bigger that he could have fought. The same thing that we said about Tank Davis, and he picked the smaller guy.
Yeah.
That does not change. It's the same thing that Tank did. He had fighters on his level. Shakur was on his level. He could have fought the same weight class. But instead of fighting Shakur or going to 40 and fighting somebody at 40, he picked Lamont Roach. It's
Yeah.
the same thing TEO did. Same as
Yeah. But my whole thing is this: he fucked up by doing that because I don't know who did he. You know what I'm saying, BF?
Hey, I'm not saying that he did or didn't. What I am saying is that's what he did. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the outcome. We're gonna all cook on that on Friday, right?
Okay.
I'm not talking
I hear
about
what you're
that.
saying,
What I'm
but I was just
is
saying that like
there is
he
no
he
difference
screwed
from what
up.
there is no difference from what Tank did than what TEO did. There is no difference.
And
Absolutely.
by the
No, by
way,
pulling up to supposedly the smaller man and the less, I don't know what the fuck he was. The less, I don't know why he even. I don't know.
it's
Teal's a
still the
dumbass.
same, big dog, because
No.
Tank thought Roach was gonna be easy, and it
No,
was brought to a draw.
Teal don't
It was a
don't
hard
think that.
fight for him.
No, Tito don't think Shakur's easy.
How you don't know why he
No, he
picked
just
him?
picked the smaller. He just picked the smaller man, but he knows that Shakur is not easy.
That's not what he
Hey,
said.
look, that's what you saying.
That's
No,
not
that's what they
how it
say.
feels.
That's what I said earlier.
Bro,
When
did
they
you see the
asked
face
Tank,
off, bro? You guys are not watching these TEO interviews, bro. You kept saying that Shakur's the smaller guy, bro. You kept mentioning that, bro. Shakur's moving up
We're
in
not talking
weight.
about who's the smaller guy. We're talking about
You
skills.
kept saying that shit. You said that for a reason, bro.
But
He
Tank kept saying
figured
that Lamont Roach is skilled. He kept saying Lamont Roach is more skilled than these guys. Tank kept saying that. Did he not? I heard him say it multiple times when they asked him.
Didn't Teofimo Lopez say that Shakur was better when he was on the lower weight class? Didn't you just say that he was more faster? He said he's going to be slower now. He assumes he's going to be much slower. He doesn't know that, but he believes that. So, bro, it is kind of a cherry pick.
And Tank said the exact opposite about Lamont Roach. He said the exact opposite, dog. He
said
said
the
Lamont
same
Roach is
thing.
better than all these guys. Yeah, Tank said Lamont Roach is better than all these guys, bro.
Yeah.
He's more skilled than all these guys. That's
Yeah,
what Tank
he
said.
praised
Those are his words.
Roach.
None
Yeah,
of us believe it.
yep.
Well,
Yeah, none of us
Tank says
believe
a
it.
lot of shit. So
I hear you, but none of us believed it. But that's what Tank said, right? TEO was saying the exact opposite. He said the exact opposite, dog.
Saying Shakur cannot punch
I
and all that stuff.
I don't believe Teo believe what he's saying. That's what I'm saying.
Don't, but that's what he's saying. My brother Damien says, how do you cherry pick an elite pound-for-pound fighter? Well, I guarantee you, if Boots picked Monster Inouye to fight, you guys would call it a cherry pick. I guarantee you, if Devin picked Monster Inouye or Jesse Bam Bam, y'all would call it a cherry pick. I guarantee you would. Guarantee you right now, if Devin was saw Jesse Bam Bam fighting at 112, and they were standing next to each other, and Jesse Bam Bam looked kind of big, and Devin said, "Bro, I'll beat your ass." And Jesse said, "What? Well, let's get it popping then." And Devin said, "Bet, let's fight next." Send the man in concrete and everything. I guarantee you, the comments will be
back on that, dog.
It will be flooded with niggas saying, "Oh, Devin's cherry picking Bam Bam, man."
That's like 6 weight classes, BF.
I push back, and I push back on that.
That's a lot of weight classes.
Because the list that Devin put out got 135 and 140 pounders on there, and ain't nobody saying nobody on there.
If he makes the weight, he makes the weight. If he makes the weight. If Jesse goes in there and he can make 147, then he's fighting at 47. Don't tell me about it's a whole bunch of different weight classes. I ain't trying to hear that. Go eat steaks like Kell Brook did. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
But ain't nobody saying that his cherry picks on his list.
Bro. Y'all, my brother Damien said, how do you cherry pick an elite pound-for-pound fighter? That's what y'all saying to me. I just told you how Devin would cherry pick Monster Inouye, or he would cherry pick Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez. That's how.
Bro, I thought Canelo cherry picked Bud Crawford, bro.
Yeah, we're not talking about the outcome. We're talking about
we're not talking about that.
But
yeah, the thing itself, bro.
A cherry pick BAs, bro. A cherry pick can go wrong. We all know that, bro. You can cherry pick somebody thinking that he's gonna be weak, and then he's gonna prove you wrong. We're not saying Shakur's gonna lose to TEO, bro. We're just saying that it's a cherry pick from his perspective because he thinks it's gonna be easy.
No, what I'm saying is when he was talking about Devin, it's like he got TEO at the top. He a 140 pounder. Nobody's saying he a cherry pick. He got Shakur next. He 135. Nobody's saying he a cherry pick. He got Javante after that, and nobody's saying he's a cherry pick. That's all I'm saying. Because he just tried to make the point that if Devin was pulling somebody up, we would call it a cherry pick.
Are you talking about his list?
His list. Yeah, ain't nobody saying he got cherry picks on his list.
His list was because of he's been trying to fight Tank Davis for a better part of a decade. He was trying to fight Shakur Stevenson for like the past 2-3 years. He's trying to fight.
But nobody's saying that they cherry picks. Nobody's
When the
saying they
hell
cherry
was
pick.
Tio trying to fight Shakur Stevenson? When the hell did this happen?
When
Never.
when
It ain't never happened, bro. Y'all got
and
to
that's
stop.
what I'm saying.
Bro.
Shakur tried. That's
Bro,
why.
bro. You
That's what
just
I'm saying,
made,
dog. Shakur is trying
bro,
to fight T.O.
you
not
just
the other
made
way
a
around.
false equivalence, bro. You made a false equivalence. You talked about Devin's list.
You
And then
that's
and
because that's what you
comparing
just said.
Devin's
I was
list.
pushing back on what you said about
It's
cherry
not
picking.
true. It's not true, bro. It's not true. Devin has history with that with Shakur. He's got history with Tank. He's got history with TEO. All these guys are fighters who duck this man one way or another, whether you like it or not. He's got history with them. There is zero history with TEO and Shakur. Zero. No time, never, where they're going back and forth, where they're going to fight each other, and it didn't happen. No time, never. It never happened.
Yes, it was, man. When way back when Shakur exposed that Keyshawn knocked his daddy out, he was trying to fight T.O.
Bro, Tio was at 140, bro. Already at 140.
I'm saying, dog, that's why that whole conversation happened, because he was trying to fight T.O. then. He's like, T.O. a duck,
Keyshawn wanted to fight. Keyshawn wanted to fight T.O. Keyshawn came to the ringside and said and called out Tio Primo, bro, not Shakur, bro.
Yes, that was Keyshawn, not Shakur. That was Keyshawn.
No, that's not how that happened, bro.
Yes, it is. Because if
that's what happened, bro.
Keyshawn was mad that Shakur said the
all right. Okay.
Bro, Keyshawn was right next to Tio in that press conference, bro.
If it didn't happen like that, then why didn't Shakur, if he made the fight now, why didn't he make it back then?
Because T.O. ducked him. T.O. didn't want to fight him.
I thought you say some goofy stuff like that. So
T.O. didn't want to fight him, bro.
He had the same Turkey al Sheik back then. Why didn't he use the exact same Turkey al Sheik back then?
He hadn't even fought a turkey fight yet.
Cool, that's what's up. He had the same Turkey al Sheik back then. Why didn't he use Turkey al Sheik back then to make the fight with Tio? You put yourself in a bad situation. I don't.
I'm not.
Keep going. I don't want to talk about this.
Went.
You are doing it because you're trying to protect Shakur for no reason whatsoever when no one's going at him. I'm going at Tio, and you're trying to protect this man. You're gonna put yourself right in his ball.
I'm gonna
go right back in.
BF, what I'm saying, I'm gonna get off of here pretty soon. BF, what I'm saying is that's the dumbest. I'm saying that's the dumbest pick. That's the dumbest cherry pick ever. That's like picking the Rams because you don't want to fight the Seahawks. You know, it's just like that's a dumb cherry pick.
It sounds good, but that's only if the cherry pick goes wrong.
Well, it seems like it's about to go wrong.
Okay, but you don't know that because they have not fought yet. You don't know that.
It's about to go wrong, dog.
Y'all said the same thing about Andy Cruz.
Nah,
who said the same thing about it? Nobody said.
Okay.
Nobody said it was a cherry pick.
You're right about that. Yeah.
I didn't say it was a cherry pick.
Like I said.
And I didn't say Andy Cruz. I didn't say Raymond Muratalo was cherry picking Andy Cruz.
Cool, because they fight in the same exact weight class.
But he was
Cambosis was a cherry pick going wrong for Tio instead of unifying with Devin Haney. Become undisputed.
Exactly.
He'd rather fight Cambosis, and then you got his ass whooped.
Yeah, exactly. He makes mistakes.
You guys
this is a cherry pick again. Once again, Big Dog released a cherry pick. Then
we don't care if he goes
right or wrong.
It's the worst cherry pick he could do.
Well, Tio believes in himself. He believes he can outdo Shakur in that weight class.
Tio, I don't know about that. He was talking.
Y'all trying to protect Shakur. I'm not even trying to protect this man. I'm talking about Tio, and y'all keep moving the conversation back to Shakur Stevenson.
No, I'm just saying it's a terrible cherry pick.
When you call Shakur a cherry pick, bro, they think that you're saying Shakur is whack. No, we're not saying Shakur is whack, bro. We're just saying Tio believes he's cherry picking Shakur.
Tio don't believe he's cherry picking. He just got put in a situation.
No, they just can't stand Tio being referenced.
Tio would have been for Africa.
Shakur being referenced.
Why is he fighting Shakur?
They can't stand Shakur being referenced as a cherry pick. That's the whole problem I see out of B-Hayes and Big Willie.
That's the only problem.
They can't accept it.
No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
If BF would have said anything but cherry pick,
I don't care that he said the cherry
similarities.
I don't care the cherry pick. I'm saying it's a terrible cherry pick. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with it. Being a terrible cherry pick.
Okay, I could. Well, it's still a cherry pick. You can level. You can level the cherry pick all you want, but it's a cherry pick. Tio he figured Shakur was his easiest fight that he can have and keep his name popping. He didn't want to unify with nobody since he been at 140. Who he unified with? Nobody. No, and he still ain't unifying.
And the thing what I'm trying to say to this is that he ran out of options. What I mean by out of options, he had to fight somebody good, and he was like, okay, well, let me find the dude that's not my weight. And then he just picked the person who the people that he died are either just as skilled or more skilled, but he's just lighter. That's what I'm trying to say.
How is that different from what Tank did with Roach? Roach was a champion at 130.
Yeah, but no, but
he only had one loss.
Shakur has none. Shakur beat the dude.
So 1 and 0.
Shakur beat the dude that beat
one loss as well.
Roach.
Well, T has one loss as well, and he's still chirping Shakur.
Huh?
Tio has a loss as well, and he's still chirping Shakur, the undefeated guy.
That's a good point by Big Dog though. That he fought.
No, it's not a good point. I don't get it, bro. I listen to him, bro. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. It doesn't make any sense.
How do I not making no sense?
Nah, it'd be different.
It doesn't make any sense, bro. Listen to what you're saying, bro. Like, bro,
you don't listen. You ain't listening well. You ain't listening well.
Hold on. You said he looked at his weight class and then you couldn't find a good opponent. Now he's looking at the light.
No. I said he looked at his own weight class. He didn't fight nobody in his weight class. Then he went down to get the lightest person, like you said, cherry pick.
So he didn't want to fight somebody.
It's the same thing Tank did.
You cooked yourself,
man.
Bro. You cooked yourself with that, bro.
No.
You admitting that he's
Tank is not different.
Big dog.
Roach is not good as Shakur,
bro. Hold on, Big Dog. You just said that he doesn't want to fight nobody in his weight class. Not Africa, no other champion. He doesn't want to fight nobody. He's looking at Shakur. Clearly, he's a cherry pick. Why would you not want to fight Africa?
I did not say he wasn't a cherry pick. You guys not listen to me. I said it was the worst cherry pick he could pick.
So, what it means the worst? That's your opinion. He doesn't think that. He doesn't think that.
TEO didn't think so, Big Willie. TEO didn't think it was the worst.
TEO ran out of options. Because the person who's paying for the fight went here.
Any option.
Bro, nobody put it in gun to fight Shakur, bro. Bro, T is the final say. Nobody forced him to take this fight. Nobody forced him to take this fight. He could have took the easier fight.
I agree with David on this, man.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, who doesn't want to get a belt, bro? Who doesn't want to fight T.O.? What are you talking about?
He turned out all the fights at 140.
Frank Martin would fight T.O. Frank Martin would fight T.O. in a heartbeat,
Frank Martin already had...
Frank Martin would fight T.O. in a heartbeat. What are you talking about?
Frank Martin wasn't on the fucking list.
Bro, it doesn't matter if he's on T.O.'s list or not.
Frank Martin had a loss. Frank Martin just lost to Tank.
Would have fought. Bro, you talking about who
who was on T.O. list?
Bro, T.O. ain't never dropped. Shakur's at 135, bro.
No, I'm talking about the list that Turkey gave him.
Oh,
but T.O. is the final say, though.
And Keyshawn was on that list, too.
I'm going on facts, man. I like to stick with facts.
Keyshawn was on that list, too.
Not my belief.
So, hold on. Big dog. Are you telling me that?
Okay, hold on. Do you remember that interview? Do you remember that interview when
hold on, let me ask you a question, bro.
Was he obligated
to fight any one of those guys? Was he obligated to fight any one of those guys?
What?
Was he obligated to choose any one of those guys, or he could deny them all?
Are you still not hearing what I'm trying to say to you?
No, I heard you say. You said Turkey gave him fighters to choose to pick from, and then you picked Shakur. I'm saying, are you telling me that T.O. could not have denied all those guys if he wanted to and pick somebody else?
Okay, he denied everybody. He was left with Shakur or Keyshawn.
He could have denied both of them still, bro. What are you talking about? You didn't have to fight any one of them. They're not in the same weight class, nigga. Keyshawn isn't for the 140. Keyshawn isn't for the 140.
You're not hearing me. He didn't want to fight nobody at 140. He didn't want to fight nobody at 140.
Are you telling that T.O. Fimo at 140 champion had no choice to fight to pick from Keyshawn and Shakur? That doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't make any sense. That's like saying Tank Davis has no choice to fight or Shakur Foster or Raymond Ford. Bro, that's like telling Tank Davis. Hold on, bro. That's like telling Tank Davis to fight either Raymond Ford or Shakur Foster. He has no choice. Pick one. No, bro. Tank can say, "Fuck you. I don't need to fight anyone or anyone of y'all. I have plenty of options in my weight class, bro. You buggy.
Who was he going to fight then?
Bro, you acting like Shakur is some superstar like that, bro.
We know he did what he been doing.
But y'all gotta.
Did what he
been doing. Can't do that no more. That's the problem.
Because Dalton Smith was already fighting Subriel Matias and Gary.
He couldn't do it no more.
Fight dude, undefeated dude, right up under his mandatory.
Unification.
Perky wouldn't allow him to fight Scrubs no more.
Lopez could have picked both of them before those mandatories went to purse bid. He could have picked either one. He did not. And that's the reason why Andy Krakatoa Hadouken is fighting Gary Antoine, and that's the reason why Dalton Smith and Subriel fought. TEO could have had the unification sit before that, and Dalton would have had to wait for the winner of Subriel and TEO. Subriel Matisse, not Subriel, Puello, right after he beat Gary Antoine, could have unified with TEO right then. Right then. He did not. They did nothing for a while. And that's the reason why Gary Antoine popped into the picture. And now Gary Antoine has to fight Hadouken because of that. Because TEO did nothing. Richard Hitchens has been a champion the second longest behind fucking TEO.
Yeah, that's the one he should have fought. Yeah.
The management team is the same. Their manager is the same person. The same person manages them both. Their team is the exact same team. That fight could have been made.
Facts.
So
and they both from New York,
bro. Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all trying to blend Shakur into this. You're for the life of me. I don't know why you keep blending it.
Because you call him a cherry pick. You call him a cherry pick. That's the only thing they're upset about.
Yeah,
no, but I mean,
I don't think Big Dog. I think Big Dog is more not upset. He's more, he takes issue with it because of the fact that we're calling him that, but not for calling him that. He takes issue with it because he thinks it's a stupid pick, but he's not. I think my brother B. Hayes does take issue with calling him.
Active squad. Active squad.
But at the same time, he made a good point by saying that Lamont Roach lost to Jamel Herring, who had lost to Shakur. And you didn't fight Shakur, you fought Lamont.
Now you know the yard don't believe in triangle theory. Am I right, BF? Do you believe in triangle theory?
What does Shakur beating Jamel Herring, who beat Lamont Roach, have anything to do with TEO moving up a smaller guy and Tank moving up a smaller guy? Well,
Tank ended up fighting Lamont instead of Shakur.
Once again,
TEO don't have that. TEO don't have that same triangle.
You're moving this to Shakur Stevenson.
What?
You're moving
this.
That was crazy, BA.
Tank had that triangle and TEO don't.
Yeah, BS is wilding right now, bro.
Yeah, you wild.
Okay, I'm trying too hard. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea.
He's trying too hard, bro.
The man a cherry pick, BA. Your man is a cherry pick in this one. Accept it, bro.
Y'all shooting down all my arguments.
No, it could be a bad cherry pick, like Big Willie said.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask my brother B. Hayes a question. B. Hayes,
all right.
I got a question.
All right.
If Canelo Alvarez pulled Shakur Stevenson up to 68 to fight him, would you call it a cherry pick?
Yes.
Aren't they two pound for pound fighters?
Yes.
Wouldn't you say they're elite fighters? Wouldn't you say
yes?
Okay, but you would consider it a cherry pick.
Yeah, that's like damn.
You might even pick Shakur to beat Canelo.
That's 30. That's 33 pounds, dog.
It doesn't matter how big it is.
That's 33 pounds, bro.
It don't matter.
Okay, what about Boots? What about Boots, Hayes?
Shakur Stevenson himself said size don't matter. He fights big guys in sparring all the time. He said it himself, and he cooks them. Light heavyweights, all kind of people. He's sparring Jared Anderson, a heavyweight.
Yeah.
So, don't tell me about no 33 pounds because Jared outweighs him by over 100. Okay, so you can skip that part right there. And I guarantee you Jared does not be going easy. And I guarantee you Shakur don't be going easy on him either.
Right.
So we can move
He don't be trying to kill him, though.
It doesn't matter. You don't know that.
I mean, he said that when he was fighting, when he was sparring against Boots and he was sparring against Bud, that they wasn't trying to kill him.
Ever watch them spar? Then you don't know. Then you don't know. What you do know is what they said to you, right? That doesn't mean they don't. These are competitors, King. They're competitors. You think Shakur is not a competitor, bro? You think if he gets in the ring and he starts touching up Jared Anderson, you think he ain't gonna try to touch his ass up even more? And what you think Jared gonna do? Little nigga touching me up? Nigga, all right, what you think he gonna do? They're competitors.
Yeah,
But
that's what Jared said.
sometimes
Jared said, "I got you with that body shot."
yes, yeah. But if you got Shakur with a body shot and didn't stop him, and you're a heavyweight, what does that tell you about Shakur's body? Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
So if you can take a heavyweight body shot from a dude like Jared Anderson, if you can take that, well then you can take some shots to the body, bro.
Yeah.
So please don't tell me about size. Please don't tell me about that, bro.
All right. Okay.
No, this is not about Shakur. This is about TEO. Not about Shakur fighting Jamel Herring that beat Lamont Roach. That got nothing to do with anything. We're talking about TEO.
But did that not go into why we was kind of shitting on the fight?
Okay, if we were shitting on the fight because we wanted Tank to fight Shakur, well, then we should be shitting on this fight because we want TEO to fight Gary Antoine or Richard Hitchens. We should be shitting on this fight because we want TEO, and it's an easier fight for TEO to make with Richard Hitchens than it was for Tank and fucking Shakur. It's way easier because Tank does not have the same. Jay Prince does not promote this man. Andre Ward does not push this nigga. So the point you just made backfired on you because it's an easier fight to make between TEO and Richard Hitchens than it is Tank and Shakur. So now tell me why we're not shitting on this fight for TEO ducking Shakur. Ducking Richard Hitchens.
Nah, I said earlier that TEO should have been fighting Africa.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time because that's not what I just said. You made the point, King. You put a point on why we were shitting on Tank and Lamont Roach because we wanted Tank and Shakur. That's the point you made on why we should be shitting on. I'm telling you, if that's the case now, if that's your point, then we should be shitting on this fight between TEO and Shakur because TEO and Richard Hitchens is a unification at 140, and it's an easy-ass fight to make because they have the exact same team. Before you answer, shout out to Nonita in the building. What's up, champ? Salute to Queen Rach. I see you, Queen Rach.
Salute, salute, salute.
Okay, now go ahead and please tell me why it's okay because it's out. Well, you ain't gotta tell me. David already know. Because it's Shakur.
Yeah, you already know. Because you already know why it's okay for me.
It's Shakur Stevenson, yes. If this name, if that name was Abdullah Mason, Raymond Mortala, if this was Tank versus Raymond Mortala, and Tank didn't fight Raymond Mortala and fought Lamont Roach, we would not be having this conversation. We would not be sitting here talking about this. No, it would be told. Matter of fact, hey, Dave, as a matter of fact, and preach. Big Dog and B Hayes will be out here cooking TEO. They'll be cooking them.
Yeah. TEO for what?
For fighting Raymond Mortala over a unification at 140. Y'all be cooking
facts, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You're right. Shit, you're right, Doc.
The thing about it is, he didn't want to fight nobody at 140 at all.
But y'all are not cooking him right now, and he's fighting Shakur.
I think it's a dumbass. It's a cherry pick, but it's a dumbass cherry pick, and he did that to himself.
It's only a cherry pick if he loses. You guys y'all might want to be careful saying this right now, because if he beats him, you got a different conversation to say. So if I was you guys, I wouldn't say anything. I would just say, okay, it's a cherry pick, but we gonna watch what happens and shit like that. Don't say it's a dumb cherry pick because it is boxing and anything can happen. Shakur could get robbed in this fight. He can legitimately beat this man and get robbed. Literally. And you
that happened before. That can happen too.
And y'all are saying all these things. You're gonna put this man in a bad situation because now you're gonna end up focusing on the robbery and not the fact that he was a cherry pick. No, he's a cherry pick, bro. The same thing that we said about
this guy don't realize. They don't realize that you calling him a cherry pick. They don't realize, bro. If you're calling Shakur a cherry pick, it's a win-win for him, bro. Like he's got nothing to lose. Like
yes. The same thing.
They don't get it, bro.
Same exact thing.
He ain't got nothing to lose if you don't call him it.
Yeah, but y'all are saying, oh my God.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying.
If we don't call him that, bro, he has his O to lose, and then you're gonna get criticized for that.
Yes, he loses his O, and then you guys are gonna be talking about how he dared to be great type shit.
Man, if Shakur lose, y'all gonna cook that nigga.
No, I'm not.
No, we're not, bro. We know the fight's gonna be close.
Why would I cook him?
Because that's what y'all do.
I'm not y'all, bro. I'm not y'all. If Shakur Stevenson loses, he loses. So fucking what? He's young. And he's still a champion at 35. Just move back down and get to work. I don't worry about losses. Y'all do. That's y'all thing, bro. I've never cared about losses. It's never been a thing of mine. Never. The fight, I am BFTB. Best fight, the best. I don't give a fuck about the outcome. I want Nonito to win every fight he ever fights in. I want Errol Spence and Deontay to win every fight they ever fight in. I want Devin to win every fight he's ever fighting. That's what I want. If they do not, I don't care. I'm still rocking with them till the wheels fall off. I ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
See, you guys are looking at this differently. Talk about somebody's undefeated, and I don't care. All I care about is the best fight. That's all I care about. Give me the best fight. Let me support you for doing the best fight. I can support Shakur for moving up to fight TEO. I find it very difficult to support TEO fighting Shakur when you guys did not support Tank fighting Lamont Roach. I'm finding this extremely difficult for me. Extremely difficult. Really, I'm having an issue, bro. My brother Dave, you remember how badly we cooked Tank for this. And here we are now, and I'm sitting here, I'm trying to justify liking this fight when I didn't like that one.
See? That's what I said. It's about.
Yep. Yeah, I remember, bro. That was cooking techniques.
It's about consistency. Nobody cooked Lamont Roach for moving up. So don't blend in Shakur Stevenson because nobody's cooking Shakur for moving up. No,
that's what I said earlier. It's about the fight. It's like, I don't know. Never mind.
You cooked that fight, Bree Hayes. You cooked this fight with Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. You cooked that.
Because he should have been fighting Shakur.
Okay, then. Well, TEO should be fighting Lamont. He should be fighting motherfucking what's his name?
I said that. I said TEO should be fighting.
Well, then exactly how you cooked Tank and Lamont Roach, you should be cooking this fight. But you won't.
Nah, but when you pull up all right, that's the problem.
All right. That's the problem.
The only reason why you won't be because he has a host in this race, and that's Shakur.
Yes, that is the problem.
No, yes, and the fact
that's it. And that's it.
That's the problem, behave, bro.
And you pulled up a nigga that lost to a nigga that Shakur beat.
That doesn't mean shit.
It do.
It
makes all the difference in the world.
Shakur was trying to fight George Kambosos, who Devin cooked twice. But y'all didn't say anything about that. You blame Kambosos for it not happening. You didn't say, "Oh man, Shakur, why are you trying to fight somebody Devin Haney already cooked?" You never said this. He was trying to fight Roach.
I didn't like no Kambosos fight. Okay. I didn't want him, especially after the Maxie Hughes fight. Especially after the Maxie Hughes fight.
Oh my gosh, bro, y'all goalpost moves are horrible.
No, all right. If he would have fought, all right,
horrible.
Whatever,
bro. Dog.
I never was like, yo, fight Kambosos.
But you were
I would have watched it.
But you were like, fight Lomachenko.
Yeah.
And Devin cooked Lomachenko. So why do you want to fight Devin?
And so did TEO.
Okay, so if that's the case, then why the fuck is and why does Shakur fight TEO then? If that's the case, you just shot yourself in the foot with the same damn analogy you just used about that dude.
What you saying, dog? What you just say? I shot myself in the foot.
You said that Shakur Stevenson
because he should have been trying to fight Lomachenko.
Beat Lamont Roach. You're trying to fight. You tried to fight TEO, Loma.
Yeah.
Who TEO beat.
Right.
And Devin beat. So now you're fighting Shakur. I mean, you're fighting Keyshawn. Not Keyshawn. You're fighting TEO.
Yeah.
But George Kambosos beat him. So it's like we're sitting here talking about somebody that beat somebody that you beat when.
But he was trying to fight. But he was trying to fight Loma after Loma beat Kambosos too. I don't know what he think about Kambosos.
He was trying.
He said he looked good against Kambosos. That's why he wanted to fight him.
This is horrible, bro.
That's what he said, dog. I ain't making this shit up. He said he looked good.
You're moving the goalpost to make it fit your narrative. And you moved it to a Shakur Stevenson conversation. And I keep telling you, this ain't about Shakur. And you keep moving.
But you keep asking me questions, dog. You keep. I'm just answering the questions you asking me, dog.
Brother. You brought it back to what Big Dog said about Shakur beating Jamel, who beat Roach.
Lamont.
You brought it back to that. I didn't bring it back. So I went to where you took me, brother. It was never about Shakur Stevenson.
But
Just
that's
like
still about that statement is about
bro.
TEO.
Listen, bro. We not blaming Shakur for taking the fight, bro. Just like OG Preacherman said, if he was Shakur, he would have took the fight as well. It's a great opportunity for Shakur, just like it was a great opportunity for Lamont Roach to fight Tank Davis. We're not saying Shakur is wrong for this. We're blaming the guy who's supposedly the A side, TEO the champion. He said he is the guy that said let's make it happen. He had the final say.
That's what I was saying. That's what I said. When I said what I said, it was
we're not criticizing Shakur, bro. Why are you defending
the
Shakur?
difference between TEO pulling up Shakur and Tank pulling up Lamont.
There ain't no difference. There is no difference.
There is no difference, bro.
There is no difference whatsoever. It's the exact same thing. There is no difference.
They both 5 pounds below the weight class.
There is no difference. There is no difference, man. No difference. You have a 5-pound weight class there. You have a 5-pound weight difference there. A dude moved somebody up from 5 pounds. This guy that he moved up was a champion. Lamont Roach, Shakur Stevenson are both champions. They're both 5 pounds smaller than the guy that moved him up. It's the exact same. There is no difference. Literally no difference. The dude that was 5 pounds is moved up the smaller. That's 5 pounds bigger. Moved the smaller guy up to their weight class. Tank did not move down to 130, and TEO did not move down to 135. The smaller guy, smaller champion, moved up to compete against the bigger champion.
You're right, but say, let me just a hypothetical. Say Shakur lost to Liam Paro.
Okay.
And TEO pulled up Shakur to fight the dude that lost to Liam Paro, who Africa beat. Don't it look worse that he didn't fight Africa?
No, no. You still pulled up a little nigga to fight you.
Okay.
You just added some extra stuff.
If you saying no, then my point is invalid.
You're trying to force
bro. Don't you remember, bro? Months ago when BF cooked Africa for fighting Cambosis, bro. BF cooked Africa for pulling up Cambosis. Was already being beaten by Lomachenko and Devin Haney, bro. Like BF is consistent on this, bro. Don't pull up guys instead of fighting the other champions in the weight class.
Yes. Okay. And if the guy is moving up to fight you, cool. I got no problem if he's moving up to fight you, bro. I got no beef with Shakur Stevenson moving up to fight TEO. I got no beef with Lamont Roach moving up to fight Tank. You have never seen me cook Lamont Roach for moving up to fight him. You've never seen it, not one time. In any live stream, you've never seen me cooking Lamont Roach to fight Tank Davis, ever. I'm not cooking Shakur to fight TEO. I will in a little bit, but it's not going to be today, right? But because I have a whole different thing. This is after. This will be next week, something different. No, this is the guy. This is an opportunity for Shakur. This is a big opportunity for him, bro. To get TEO and fight TEO on his resume, a huge opportunity for him. Just like it was a huge opportunity for Lamont Roach to fight Tank. Am I lying? Exactly. So I'll take that silence as y'all agree. I'm not lying.
Hey, BF, I was actually expecting TEO fans to come pull up, bro, and defend TEO. None of them pulled up. It's only Shakur fans. They think that they're cooking Shakur.
Nah, I'm really making arguments for TEO though too. Like I'm just using Shakur.
I know why you're doing that. You know why, bro? You know why, BAs? You know why, BAs? Because he wants this fight to be celebrated. You already said in the beginning. Let's celebrate this fight.
I think this fight deserves to be celebrated, dog.
Well, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate on the fight night, bro. It's not fight night yet.
Why didn't Tank versus
we should
Roach?
be celebrating this fight regardless.
Why didn't Tank versus Roach celebrate it?
It's the number one. It's the number one lineal ranked dude at 130.
Man, anybody couldn't hear all that gaslighting you doing, bro. No, you can't gaslight me, homie. You can't gaslight me. So if you guys are saying, you know, you're gaslighting me. So if you telling me that this fight should be celebrated, then why shouldn't Tank and Roach?
Because it wasn't the number one lineal dude at 130.
But Tank was the guy was the longest reigning champion that weight class. Shakur is just becoming champion.
The number one lineal. You guys only started caring about lineal when Bud started crapping on the WBC. Stop capping, bro.
No, bro.
Yes,
Man,
bro.
we got lives from two years ago where we was talking 2 years before Bud started talking about this shit. When we was talking about this shit on this very channel.
Of me telling y'all that lineal is the best.
Yeah, and you changed my thinking on that shit.
I ain't never changed nothing. I changed your thinking?
Yeah, I mean that's what we did. That's what I said. I said that's what we go with on this platform.
Big cap. That's big cap. You
no, it ain't.
Yes, it is, because you dudes are running here talking about Undisputed with Shakur Stevenson. You weren't talking about the lineal.
Dog, that the undisputed includes the lineal championship.
Dog, you capping.
Everybody undisputed I ever seen got the lineal championship, bro.
Because if lineal was a thing, then Shakur shouldn't have been asking for 50-50 for the lineal belt when Devin had everything to include the lineal.
Damn.
So let's stop it, bro. Y'all be capping, bro. Y'all be capping. Listen, bro, this is not about Shakur Stevenson. This is about TEO, but you keep making it about Shakur.
I don't, dog. Okay. All right, bro. All right.
All
right, dog.
This is about
I'm done.
TEO.
All right, I'm done.
But see, my brother behaves. He wants us to glorify this fight so much because Shakur's in it. It's a good fight. It's a good fight, bro.
We all like this fight, bro. It's a great fight.
It ain't glorified. It ain't no glorified fight, though.
We're not saying it's not a good fight, bro. What we're saying is TEO cherry picking.
I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. That's all I'm doing.
It's like, only a good fight because of the names, bro.
Yes, that's it. And because Shakur is in it. For my brother BA, Shakur is in it. There you go.
And this fight should not be glorified.
What do y'all want out of boxing, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all want? What do y'all want?
It's a duck off, man. It's a duck off. That's why they glorified.
That's what I'm just like, damn, dog. Like,
and guess what?
Fight like this,
I'm not talking about both of them ducking Devin Haney. I'm talking about both of them ducking fighters in their own weight class.
Hold up. Time out. BAs, you asked a very good question. Like, I'm not disrespecting the fight, man. You want us to do more with this than what it is. I'm telling you, brother, this is a good fight. It's not a bad fight. It's a good fight. But you're asking me what I want. I want the best to fight the best. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez's best is TEO versus Gary Antoine versus Andy Dalton Smith.
Yeah.
Versus Richard Hitchens. There is your first best. There is your first best. Any blend of those is your first best. He fights at 140. Now, if someone's going to move up, they can add in, right? If they're moving up to his weight class, they can add in. So then they add into it too. Now we have TEO versus Shakur, TEO versus Hitchens, TEO versus Gary Antoine, and TEO versus Dalton Smith, right? So now we have 4 fights. Now, of these 4 fights, TEO versus Shakur, TEO versus Dalton, TEO versus Hitchens, and TEO versus Gary, which one is the best of these 4, right? To me, I do not think this is the better fight than those 4. I don't believe it is.
The only person I'm going to put over him is Africa.
Okay, well, then guess what, King? Then it's not the best of the best. It is one of the best fights. It's the exact same thing that I
already acknowledged that, dog.
Hold up. Let me finish, King. It's the exact same thing. It's all good, my brother. It's the exact same thing that we said about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Errol versus Danny is the best versus the best. Errol versus Ugas is the best versus the best. Errol versus Kell is the best versus the best. Errol versus Bud is the best of the best versus the best. So if you put Shakur up at 140, Africa versus TEO is a better fight. It does not, like I told y'all before about Tank. Remember I said that Tank versus Frank Martin is the best versus the best. But Frank Martin, in my humble opinion, is the bottom of the best versus the best. I said this on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's exactly what this is to me. I do not believe this fight is better. I believe this fight right here, to me, is the bottom of the best at 140. My humble opinion. I think, to me personally, I think the best is TEO versus Gary Antoine. I think that's the best. I
That
think
nigga lost to TEO.
That's what's up. Styles make fights, not fighters. I don't know why you keep saying that, but I think Gary Antoine versus TEO was the best fight. I think Richard Hitchens is the next fight, and I think Dalton is the next fight, and then I think this fight. I think Teofimo Lopez versus Keyshawn Davis is better than this. That's my opinion. I think that's better than this.
Yeah,
I don't put. I don't.
Yeah, we different.
Well, that's fine. We can differ on that point. Different, that's fine. But this is not the best fight at 40, King. That's what I'm saying. It's not the best fight at 40 at all. Devin versus TEO at 47 is a better fight than this.
Well, okay, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done at this. But when this fight was made, Super Real was still the champ at 140, right?
He was, but Super Real had to he had to what's the name? Because TEO didn't mix it up with him. Since TEO didn't mix it up with him, right, to make that fight happen, he had to fight. He had to fight Dalton.
Yeah, so I'm with it, but he got losses. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Liam Paro. And then Gary Antoine lost to TEO. So the best fight at 140 to me was Africa.
Who's the greatest fighter of all time?
Muhammad Ali.
He's got losses. So stop telling me about losses. Stop.
Doesn't Manny Pacquiao have 9 losses, bro?
Yes. Hell,
Right,
Jared Anderson got a loss. He got knocked out.
Okay, so then I'll shut up then, because I think Africa, because I think Africa would be the number 1 fight, and Shakur would be the number 2 because they don't have losses. So yeah, I mean, if you killed the point, you killed the point. It's cool.
That doesn't make any sense, King, because Africa's a good fighter, right?
If it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
Africa ain't no bum. He ain't no bum at all. But you do realize that Sugar Ray Robinson lost to Jake LaMotta. Does not make him bad. Sugar Ray Robinson, to me, is the greatest fighter that ever lived. He lost to Jake LaMotta. Matter of fact, he got a gang of losses, and he's still the greatest fighter that ever lived.
You're right. I got you. I'm with you. I'm right. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
The styles.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with it.
Styles. Any way you look at it, TEO versus Shakur is not the best fight at 140. Any way you look at it, it is a good ass fight. It is not the best. Africa would have been a better fight. It would have been better. I believe Keyshawn would have been better. Me personally.
But the only reason why I like this fight, bro, is because of Shakur's defense. I want to see Shakur's defense. That's the only thing that I'm interested to see how TEO touch Shakur. That's the only reason why I like this fight.
Shakur offense.
I'm sold on that, BAs. You'll fight it one of the best defense right now, bro, this era. So I want to see that.
And that's what I already know. I want to see him up his offense. I want to see him take his offense to another level.
We're gonna
we know Shakur. Defense. We know he's capable of doing that, but we're gonna see when he faces TEO, because he's never fought nobody like TEO.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm excited for. So
don't go. Hold on 1 second, Kings. 1 second. What do you want? What do you want?
Is this nigga jamming music?
You cannot play music on my damn live. What do you want? Bring the music on, bro.
Yeah, he's trying to get you copyrighted.
What's going to happen is I'm just going to cut this part out. What do you want, man? What do you want? Man, you's a hoe. You a straight hoe. What do you want, Fred? What do you want?
You talking crazy about this fight right now, man. It is a great fight. It is the best versus fight.
Shut your bitch ass. Shut your bitch ass up. Fuck out of here, Philip. Shut your bitch ass up.
I thought y'all was cool, bro. What happened?
I don't have a problem with Prez. Just because I tell him to shut his bitch ass up don't mean I got a problem with him. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't got no problem with this dude. He's weird as hell. He's just weird.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yo, ain't nobody said it wasn't a good fight, man. I don't know where they come in.
Not one time.
Nobody said that, bro.
What they want to do is they want to just go against anything I say. Doesn't matter what I say, bro. I can say this is a great fight. I guarantee this goofy ass nigga would have came here and said, "Oh, you bugging on this fight. This fight is not good. This fight is garbage." Guarantee he say that. Doesn't matter what I say. They just want to go against anything I say. Doesn't matter, bro. That's why I gave it a minute to put these dudes on here so that they can get it off their chest. They just want to hear my voice. Like some mistress that just wants to hear me from a long day of work. You just want to hear me. Goofy ass nigga. Anyways, back to what I was saying with my brothers. Teofimo Lopez in this scenario is exactly what Tank is. Same thing. The same thing, man. And we should be looking at looking at TEO the same way we looked at Tank. And if we're not looking at TEO, then you guys are hypocrites. Then all the things that Tank fans said about how you guys just hate Tank, you're proving them right. I'm not talking about Shakur. I'm not talking about Lamont Roach. We did not cook Lamont Roach. We cooked Tank. So nobody is trying to cook Shakur, and you niggas are trying to protect this nigga at all costs. Nobody's protecting him. Nobody's cooking him. Nobody cooked Lamont Roach. No one. We all said it was a cherry pick, is what we said. But now, like Queen Bella said, this is a high-level cherry pick. So now, all of a sudden, we got to look at this fight differently. No, we don't. No, we don't. This is a cherry pick. The same exact thing that we looked at Tank for, we should be looking at TEO the exact same way. I'm not saying it's not a good fight. I should be, because I said that Tank versus Lamont Roach wasn't a good fight. I said that. I said it was a cherry pick. I said Tank is going to knock this man out in like 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Because I never watched Lamont Roach fight until this fight was announced, and then I went back and I started watching some of the fight. Well, I saw the Herring fight because Herring is my guy, so I saw the Herring fight, but I never watched him fight anybody else. I never cared, And if y'all remove Shakur's name, remove his name, I guarantee you, if Shakur Stevens' name was Jadir Herrera, that Teofimo Lopez pulled up to fight, I guarantee y'all called a cherry pick. I guarantee it. Nobody will be in here talking about, yo, man, this is a great fight, man. It's the best fight, the best, man. It's a great fight. Yadir Herrera's undefeated, man. None of y'all will be doing that. He's a WBC interim champion, man. Nobody will be doing it. You're only doing this because of his name. So
yeah, but he deserved that though.
Don't deserve. No, we don't deserve it.
He a three-weight division champion, bro.
I don't give a fuck what he is.
He a 3-weight division champion.
I don't give a fuck what he is.
Going for a 4th.
I don't give a fuck what he is.
He should be unified with one of them 135 guys.
Hold on. Behave, bro. Like I said, bro.
Best guy on his resume. He ain't fought nobody like this nigga his whole career ever.
He's still a 3-division weight champ.
I don't give a fuck. Well, who did he beat for those 3 divisions?
Joet Gonzalez.
A fucking bum.
Jamel Herring, Valdez, Edwin De Los Santos.
And Valdez is garbage. Valdez is fucking garbage.
He was 30-0 when he fought him.
Jamel Herring cannot punch.
Coming off knockout of the year.
Valdez is fucking garbage.
But he was 30-0 when he fought him and coming off knockout of the year.
I don't give a fuck what he was. He was undefeated just like Joet. Just like Joet was. Just like Joet ain't shit either. He ain't shit either.
This debate isn't about Shakur, bro. This ain't about Shakur, bro.
I will say the same shit every time you try to say these niggas ain't shit. Joet Gonzalez beat Tank.
If Gervonta Tank Davis, and Robeisy Ramirez beat Shakur.
And he lost his first pro fight.
I don't give a fuck, so I don't care. And you moved the goalpost again.
No, I'm just responding to what you're saying, dog.
I don't care what
you tell me a nigga ain't shit. I tell you he beat somebody that was. You tell me a nigga that nigga beat Shakur. I tell you that nigga lost his first pro fight.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean anything. If Tank Davis fought Shakur Stevens his same exact resume, nobody in here will be glorifying shit. If they switch resumes, you niggas will be still glorifying Shakur's resume.
Man, Shakur opponents is 424 and 33 and 34. My fault. 420 after TEO, they gonna be 424 and 34.
Nigga, who you think you telling
man,
that?
Tank got a nigga on his resume with 30-something losses.
Who are you telling that goofy ass stat to? You tell it to them, nigga. I'm him. Don't tell me this because I know that don't mean shit. That doesn't mean anything because I can go to these niggas' resumes right now and pull them up, and I'll bet you they got a whole bunch of fucking bums on there. I don't give a fuck if they're
and BA.
You must tell them that. Tell them niggas that. Oh man, his resume is 8,945, 2 and 4. I don't tell them. See, I actually don't do my research, bro. I'll dive into that shit. And when I do, you ain't gonna like it. Because them niggas is bums, and you know they fucking bums. They got
bum,
like
bum, 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 bum. Hey, BF, do that bum, 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 bum.
I know their records was nice when Shakur fought their ass. I know they looked like bums after Shakur beat that ass.
It was only nice
after Shakur hit their ass 20 times to 1.
Well, if you look at it,
that's why he hit them 20 times to 1, because they're a fucking bum. That's why. Flat-footed fighters with no footwork. The one time he got punched on by Nakatili, he cried about how to see. I don't want to do this, bro. You keep moving. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this.
Okay, all right. Let me shut
bro.
up.
I'm gonna stop. We already agreed, bro. We already agreed that this is a great opportunity for Shakur, bro. We're not denying that, bro. This is not about Shakur. You keep trying to push that, bro. We're not debating that.
No, but I'm not trying to push it. But all I hear from niggas is the promotion ain't good. The tickets ain't selling. We ain't gonna pay $7 for this shit.
Bro. Now you're moving the goalposts again.
Y'all shitting on a great ass fight, and I'm like, what do y'all want out of boxing?
You're moving the goalposts again, bro. Why are you moving the goalposts again, bro?
I'm not. That's all I've been hearing on this fight.
Because I answered the question already.
Hating that shit.
Again, I answered the question. When you said, "What do I want?" I answered that directly when I answered it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
literally answered it. I told you this is not the best fight at 140.
Okay, you right.
I absolutely answered it, 100%. So then when you're telling me about the promotion with Tank and Lamont Roach was garbage. Did y'all forget that?
No.
Did you forget these niggas had a Safeway select bag holder behind them doing a press conference? This motherfucker was shooting dice.
Niggas was wearing down coats in the press conference.
This nigga was straight picking Tank. Had a comedian just straight picking Tank. He didn't give a fuck about Lamont Roach. You're not supposed to be the MC and just picking Tank right there, betting niggas in the crowd.
Yeah,
man, that shit was garbage. Am I lying? Dave, wasn't there niggas in the crowd?
No, you're not lying, bro.
That promotion was ass, and this promotion is just as ass. There is just more money tied to this, and nigga, I'm promoting this fight more than they are.
Yeah.
Nigga, you look at my screen. I got apples up on this bitch. And this is better promotion than what them niggas
do. And why do you think that is, B-Head? That people saying this fight ain't.
I think Keyshawn been pushing this fight more than a lot than you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Not, I ain't gonna say anybody.
Facts, bro. No, you're correct. Keyshawn Davis is the biggest. He's not the biggest name on the card, but he's promoted the biggest on this card.
Yeah, he's been promoting shit out.
His promotion, even with Andy Cruz, his promotion with Andy, he is more promoted than anybody on this card, bro.
Yeah, so he's been promoting the shit out of it.
Diabolical.
So yeah, that's just being straight up.
Why do you think that is, though? Why do you think that people don't believe that this is worthy of being promoted as a great fight?
Exactly.
What's your answer, Beard?
But don't worry about it. I
mean, I would like. The first thing I'm gonna go to is the hate. Because I think TEO and Shakur just received a good amount of hate.
Well, let's not go to this because we're going to speak about it later on. Let's stay on what the difference is. We got other topics to go through this week, bro, until we build up to the culmination on Friday where we're going to do our breakdowns and stuff like that. And I'll do my I'll post my pick. Right?
Bro,
but I'm not.
This fight is not even on pay-per-view, right?
It is. And that's what I said. They've been talking about
it's going to be free for me.
This shit is going to be free for me. This shit's going to flop on the pay-per-view.
See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. See,
it's not on pay-per-view. It's not on pay-per-view over here, bro.
It shouldn't flop.
And that's what make me be like, man, what the fuck? But it's all
tell them. They're not even promoting it. Tell them.
I hear you,
bro. How are you not promoting a fight on pay-per-view?
Yeah, don't tell me. I'm out this motherfucker speaking about this bitch. I've been speaking about it. Tell the motherfuckers that ain't speaking about it. Tell the motherfuckers that's putting it on pay-per-view for $70 fucking. Tell them. Like, talk to these motherfuckers. Like, bro, what the fuck you guys doing, bro? How come you got if you want people to buy this, bro, this should be everywhere. We should be smashing the gas on this if you want motherfuckers to buy this. You can't just think, oh, that's TEO and Shakur. Oh man, everybody's gonna buy it. Just nigga, fuck you. I'm not taking money out of my motherfucking pocket because your name is TEO or Shakur. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, I'll go buy me some Funyuns and a bag of apples out this bitch. Fuck wrong with you niggas? Oh man, that's Shakur. You gotta pay $70. Fuck you.
You gotta convince us why should we buy this, bro?
Because you got a title fight on there, and then it's Keyshawn come back. And
it should be a whole bunch, but they're not doing anything. It should be a lot. There should be a whole bunch on this, bro. They should be smashing the gas on this everywhere. Turkey got the
I can guarantee you, hey, BAs, I can guarantee you if Tank was fighting Shakur or TEO, would have been a whole press tour. Would have been a whole press tour.
Multi-state press conference, bro. They would have did one in New York. They would have did if the fight was in New York. They would have did the last one would have been in New York. They would have did one in fucking Vegas. They would have did one probably out the fucking country.
But you can't say that. This
did one in California.
This nigga playing with blow up balloons on his last press conference, and the press conference before that was at damn Howard University with a damn cardboard backup.
Bro, you need sometimes you do need a good sometimes you do need a great dance partner, bro. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes.
David,
it's all what happened with Ryan Garcia.
You just moved
it was him and Jake Paul. He's sitting up there playing with damn balloons and shit.
Just moved the goalpost, bro. Because this
that was a clown show, bro. What are you talking about?
The press conference would have been all this and that if it was Tank.
Moving the goalpost.
We just saw Tank
and David is allowing you to move the goalpost too. Because David.
No, I'm not allowing, bro. Because I believe I can cook him on his goalpost movement.
You started go along with the Jake Paul stuff. You were supposed to bring him back to what you said. You said if Tank was fighting TEO or Shakur, that's what you said. And this man moved the goalpost to Jake Paul and his last fight with Lamont Roach. You were supposed to bring him back.
We ain't talk about that, bro. We ain't talk about that.
You're supposed to bring him back to. You guys be letting and B Hayes is good at it.
Yeah.
I got Byron, but he's good at it though.
That's what B Hayes and Byron be doing, bro.
Him and Byron boys, they good at that goalpost movement.
Hey man,
y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all my brother's secret. My brother will get you guys frustrated or irritated or ticked off about the subject to move the goalpost. So he'll get you into a different subject to get you frustrated on that subject. And if you guys don't realize what I do to my brother, right? I'll go there sometimes, right? Then other times I'll say, yeah, that sounds good. And then I'll repeat what I just said.
Yeah, you always do that.
He wants to get you frustrated over here. So then you move over here and you leave all this alone. What my brother David said is if Tank was fighting TEO or Shakur, the promotion would be huge. And it would be.
All right, dog. Hey, peace to the panel, man. It's right week. Peace to the panel. Active squad.
Tomorrow we got a different one, dog. We got a different one. I'm gonna need you to come back up here and address this tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll be here.
Tomorrow we're gonna address it. We're gonna address it again because we're gonna talk about the promotion of this.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right, so we talk about tomorrow.
Hey, hold on, B. Now that we
already know why it's suspect.
Hey, B. Higgs, it's fight week, bro. I want that rematch and that debate. We started the debate series last year. We're gonna continue to start it in 2026. We're gonna begin it again. You and I gonna debate it. I lost our previous debate. I think you and I are 3-3 now. So you and I are we 3-3 or is it 5? I don't remember. Bro, we've been debating.
Nah, y'all. I think y'all are either 3-3 or 4-2, 1 or 2. But y'all are about even.
Yeah, but I'm leading now.
But everybody is ducking debates,
he
man.
Said I'm leading.
I know I'm leading. Is it that we're leading or we're tied, bro? Is it that we're leading or we're tied?
It's all good, bro. Hey, we can.
Bro, I know.
Come up with this TEO shit, but we can do it.
You know, bro, whenever it's active squad week, bro, fight week, bro, yeah. I debated you on Canelo and Crawford. I debated you when it came to Shakur and Zepeda. You said he's gonna be a knockout. I said no, he won't be. I debated you the third time last year about TEO and Shakur, and you cooked me on that one. No, you didn't cook me, but I lost. But we're gonna run it back right now, bro. It's fight week. Tomorrow, You're gonna do it, and then the winner debates Preacher Man.
All right, man. It's
How's
all
that?
good.
How's that? Seems like
Whatever
we're the
you
only
want
ones
to
that
do,
want to
dog.
debate.
Well,
Seems like we're the only.
let me say this about why I went into recess. For this simple reason, what BF said, y'all been ducking each other. I had 3 defenses, and since I've been champ, been calling people out, letting everybody know the champ is here. Nobody wanted to debate me. Now after I debated Dave because he was one of the contenders, none of the other contenders wanted to debate me. B. Hayes was a contender. B. Hayes was supposed to go next. Stay Dangerous was supposed to. All of them disappeared. And so
I'll tell you why, OG. I'll tell you why, OG. Niggas was comfortable with the point shit.
Yeah.
They were comfortable with the point shit. And now it's about making great points. You know what I'm saying? It's not about making the numbers that the going to 200 or 150.
It's about making
about
factual points.
And that's what BF, yes. And that's what BF writes down.
Yeah. And I did that.
Well, first of all, I ain't never hear you call me out, but I mean, at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been getting fatigue on going at people over and you know what I'm saying. But it's all good. I'm here for it.
You don't got to be that topic, BH. You're well rounded. Right? Everybody just goes at you over Shakur because they know that's your guy. Right?
Yeah.
But I think you're well rounded, bro. I think you know more than what these people be going on. They just focus on you and Shakur.
Hey, I'm with it though. I mean, we can do it. I ain't tripping, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I just want my heart to be into it. I want to be motivated to do it. And sometimes I be getting fatigued, you know.
I think what I'm gonna do this time, bro, in this next one, is I'm gonna do like a collection. I'm gonna put like maybe like 100, get like 100, or maybe whatever the chat decides to kick in when we start it again. If the chat sends like some cash apps to a pot, right? I'm gonna build the pot up for that, and then whoever wins will win the pot. I'm gonna do it like that.
Bro, imagine the motivation. Niggas would call out Preacher Man immediately, bro. They're gonna call him out immediately. Bro, where's Joe Breezy, bro? Where's Joe Breezy, bro?
Yo, Breezy.
Oh, here comes Stay Dangerous.
Hey, hold on. I heard my name.
I said your name, bro.
All I want to say is I called every last one of you motherfuckers out, all y'all, and I ain't hear nothing from nobody for the longest, for months and months. Dave,
did you call me out, bro?
Dave, you call me out? Dave, you had your fight shit going on. It was so bad I had to call Dave out because nobody was.
Yeah.
Dave had his own shit going on. B. Hayes, you told me you ain't want to debate me no more.
I've been hella busy, bro.
And Preach, you just told me all the belts was up in the air. So don't say Stay Dangerous name, brother. I ain't ducking.
Well, that's the only reason I said it, bro. I'm the one said your name. The reason why is because when I first got the championship, nobody you didn't pop up.
Yes, I did.
BFTB.
I was supposed to debate, Preach, I was supposed to debate you and Joe Breeze. Joe Breeze pulled that weird ass shit. He mad because you spanked on his ass and he ran off. And then from there on, nothing happened. I'm still ready for the smoke with everybody on this damn.
Yeah. OG Preacher Man. Hey, Preacher Man.
BF shit.
Stay Dangerous was one of the contenders. I was the number one contender. He was like the third because he had the third belt, right? So Joe Breezy, since he went undisputed with you and he lost. He was the next guy, bro, on the line.
And then that nigga just evaporated out of thin air, bro. I've been getting ducked since BF started this, man.
I just got tired of getting draws.
Hey, stay. Here's what's gonna happen, bro. Me and BAs, we locked in, bro.
Nigga beat me.
Me and BAs, we locked in, bro.
Got like 2 draws, bro. Y'all debated twice and drew every time.
Yeah, dog. I was like, man,
that's crazy.
Somebody gotta fight a little harder. Shit.
I was like, I want some fresh blood.
Yeah, but y'all shouldn't now. Not the way it is now. It won't. There is no draws, right? Remember, that's what happened with Preach and what's the name, Joe, and then we had to do another point for them to get that. That's how Preach was able to get the dub.
Yeah, because when you get a draw, it's a point for both of you guys.
I don't like how when niggas lose,
And listen, all you three
World
motherfuckers in
is.
here, all you three of you dudes that y'all beat me in our last debates, all of you guys, and I want to run it back.
But Dave, that's the part of the sport, bro. I hate when people lose, bro. And nigga, the world just ended. The whole series just
That's
straight.
not that's not
Sports
me,
not a
bro.
thing, bro.
The only time niggas be saying, "Oh, Dave's crashing out," is when I genuinely believe I won, or some niggas talking shit. I don't
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
I don't
I'm
response
be.
to
talking
that,
about
I
that,
in
always
bro.
give
response to
everybody.
I'm
what
talking
State
about.
just said, I really want to say something, but I ain't gonna even say it.
I'm talking
It's
about like when niggas lose,
Say it, brother.
niggas
nah, dog,
lose.
cause it got something to do with some messy ass shit that I ain't involved in. But
Man, niggas lose, and then all of a sudden the point system fucked up because they didn't got that. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You should have been
right,
more strategic with the way you did the shit, bro.
When I know, bro,
BF made a
all the
point
guys
system
that
that
beat me,
worked for
bro,
everybody,
all
and
the guys that beat me, bro,
fuck.
are really nice, bro. There's only one
I
dude, that one clown dude from Cali. He's the only guy that was cheeks that beat
why
me.
you shitting on my boy, dog? That's fucked up, bro.
He's the only guy that was
you know,
cheeks.
hey,
My
you know
boy
they
like
beef
that,
is
bro.
forever, dog. They don't like each
Y'all
other.
gonna be forever, bro.
Nigga,
Forever, dog.
Yeah,
it's
they,
2026. I still don't fuck with that bitch.
Tony
Man,
come
you
up
but
and
on
not
this
yeah,
you
bitch
and
acting
you,
like
my
he the
boy,
boxing
insane gonna beef
philanthropist and
forever.
shit.
hey,
You
but
know it's saying listening
it
too.
was some shit said
And
in
you
that beef
know,
I
that
don't give a fuck
you
about
know what I'm
that nigga.
saying.
when my brother pull up, I'm not gonna let him do it, though.
Everybody else,
Don't let them
everybody else that
do
beat
it, bro,
me,
because it go left
everybody else
quick.
that beat me is like that.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
let him do it because I know
yeah,
insane gonna come up here. He gonna start going at it. It's gonna be like,
yeah.
Shit,
Them
Joe
man,
niggas
Breeze.
forever.
that's cats and dogs right there, dog. Yes,
Right.
yeah, y'all are
Yeah.
vinegar and water out this motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers do
Right.
not mix. Or vinegar and
Facts.
oil up this bitch.
All I know is I got called out by two niggas and they just evaporated. Joe Breeze, you called a nigga out, and I don't know what the hell happened to you, homie. Tony,
He
your ass
he
been running from a nigga like you
Breeze,
was Chris Paul.
he left when I took it from him, bro, because he was bragging and he thought I was a cherry pick. And then I came back and rematched it.
champ.
He thought I was a cherry pick.
Talk your shit, champ.
You
Shit,
know,
I don't know
and
what
then
the nigga
then
wanted.
I
That nigga
gave him
lost.
another shot and beat him again.
Then nigga want
And
to
he ain't been
retire and
back
shit.
since.
He
He ain't
pulled the
been
Billy Joe
back
Oh
Sanders.
since.
man. Oh man.
He pulled the Billy Joe Sanders. Byron did that same shit. Byron ass called
Oh
me out,
man.
picked the topic and shit.
Oh
Then when a
man.
I'm
nigga
calling out. I'm calling
My
out
brother,
Tony too.
my brother.
Tony be
Tony is a
talking a lot
duck,
of shit.
bro. Tony a duck,
Tony don't
bro.
want to debate nobody.
I knew
He
it.
lost. He lost. I believe
I
he lost
knew.
to
I told
Rachel.
y'all.
He lost to
I told
Rachel,
y'all, bro.
and he never
I
Man,
showed
told
up
you.
again.
all Tony do
Dog,
is talk
I
shit.
told you it was going to be a matter of a few seconds. There he is in the back. I'm not bringing him up.
Tony talk shit.
I
That's
told
all the
you, bro.
nigga do. All
Man,
the nigga Tony do
I
is
nobody,
knew
talk
his
shit.
nobody
saying
care
was
about
coming,
Buddy.
I'm not
bro.
bringing him up,
Nobody
dog.
That's
care.
all
Nobody care
Dave had
about
to
Buddy.
do was mention his name. He was
I
coming,
know
bro.
my
Hey,
brother can
hey,
jump on the panel and start cooking your
hey!
mother.
What I say? All that I said was facts. He's the only guy that I lost to. That was cheeks, butt
I'm not
cheeks.
gonna do it because I know my brother. I know my brother insane is about to start going crazy. Dog.
He's not gonna do a damn thing, bro. He's not gonna do a damn
No, I
thing.
already know, bro. I know what's gonna happen, dog. I know, bro. I'm gonna have to stop that. I already know what's gonna happen, dog.
Hey, I know too, dog. I know too, BF.
Set
Hey,
him up, man. He cool, bro. I like his
yeah, that's
saying,
my
man.
brother, bro.
Hey
Insane,
man,
my
Man,
brother.
Saint
he
my
finna
bro,
drop
man.
fire.
That's my
He
homie.
All
finna
that
drop
nigga
straight
did,
hot
hey,
fire
bro.
on
I,
this nigga ass.
All that
hey,
nigga
yeah,
did was glaze naughty, bro. And I mess with naughty.
And
All that nigga did was
Insane the
glaze
homie,
naughty.
now,
bro.
hold
Insane the
on, David.
homie.
I ain't got
Insane
no
solid.
issue with you.
That nigga,
I ain't got no issue with you,
glaze
David.
naughty more
You
than
can
the
say what you
haze.
Oh,
want to
he on
say,
the
The
homie.
panel.
Hold
He on
the
the
on.
acid
panel. Oh
squad.
Hold
shit.
on. Hey, hold on. Hey, David, you can say whatever you want to say. My nigga, I beat you 4-1. And the only way you beat me, my
Man,
nigga, you
shut
wasn't
your
even
ass
talking
up,
about
nigga. Shut up,
Byron.
nigga.
I ain't even
Nobody
about to
talking
do
to
all
you,
that
nigga.
with you,
Shut up,
homie.
nigga.
I got too
Nigga,
much
shut
paper
up.
for that.
Nigga,
He
you
say
lie
I'm
word.
cheeks,
You
but
lost to
he
Mag
can't fuck
7.
with me,
You
though.
lost to Mag
He
7.
can't
End of the
fuck with
debate.
me,
You
though.
lost to Mag 7.
Yeah,
You lost to
and then
Mag
I
7. End
smashed
of the
Mag
debate.
7. You want
End
to
of
know why I lost
discussion.
to Mag 7?
End of
Because
discussion.
I
You lost
went
to
up
Mag
there
7, nigga.
playing, saying
Nigga, you lost to
lies,
Mag
nigga, like
7.
you
What are you
Tank
talking
Davis
about?
fans
You
do.
lost to
Bro,
Mag
I'm not going to
7.
try. Hey, look,
You
look, look,
lost
look,
to
look.
Mag
Hey,
7,
look,
nigga.
hey.
End of
Hey, I
discussion.
4-1 this
End
dude
of
in the
discussion.
NBA
The
final. That's
debate is
it.
over. You lost to
Hey,
Mag
look,
7, nigga.
debate
You
is
cheeks.
over.
You butt
4-1.
cheeks, nigga.
That's
You lost
it.
to Mag 7.
4-1.
You butt cheeks.
Is it 4-1? Is it
This
hey,
nigga butt cheeks,
BFTB
bro.
in the
He
NBA
lost to
Finals?
Mag 7
Is it
out of
4-1?
all
It's over
people.
with.
Nigga, there's
But
nothing
I
to talk
beat
about. You lost to
you.
Mag 7,
But I
nigga.
beat
You
you,
lost to Mag
champ.
7, nigga. You
And
lie
then I
work,
beat
nigga.
you in
You lie
life.
work, nigga.
Hey,
Nigga, the
everybody,
only reason why you became a
this
champion
dude been
was because
clout
I couldn't
chasing me,
pull up
bro,
on
for
time.
years,
The only
bro.
reason why
I
you got
don't
to,
say
the
nothing
only
to
reason,
this
the
dude.
only reason why this
I don't
nigga
say
became a champion, bro, because I couldn't make
I
it the
don't
debate
say
on
nothing
time.
to this guy,
BF
bro.
gave
I
you
don't
the
say nothing
belt.
about this
BF
guy.
gave
I
you
don't
the belt,
speak
nigga.
on
You didn't
this
win the belt
man.
for me. You never
I
won the
don't
belt for
speak
me,
on
nigga.
this man, bro.
BF
I
gave you
want
the
this man to
belt.
live his best
BF
life.
gave you the
Bro,
belt,
if
nigga.
you feel
I
like
won the
talking
belt,
about
nigga.
me, bro, to make your
I'm a
day, bro,
two-time world
do your
champion.
thing.
I'm a two-time
You
world
a what?
champion, nigga.
You a what?
I'm a two-time world
One
champion in this
mic.
debate, nigga. In this debate, nigga, I'm a two-time world
Well,
champion,
let's
nigga.
debate then. Well, what you want to
You
debate
only
then?
became a
What you
champion
want
because
to
I couldn't
debate
make the
then?
debate on
Let's get
time.
it in.
BF thought
Let's
I
get it
dumped you.
in.
BF,
Let's get it in right
BF
now.
thought I
Stop
dumped you.
talking. Let's get it in.
Nigga,
Let's
BF,
get it in
This
nigga,
be
right
a good
now.
way to bring
let's
it
Let's
get it
back,
get
then.
it in
man.
right now.
Let's,
Let's get
Let's
it in right
bring
now.
it
Let's get it
back
on.
nigga, let's
in.
get it.
What,
Nigga,
what
you
you want to do right
bugging,
now?
nigga.
Let's get it in. What you want to debate about? Let's get it in. Let's go and start it up. Let's go and get it. I'm tired of this dude,
Jermaine
right?
Ortiz
This
and
dude be clout
Keyshawn
chasing
Davis.
me
Nah,
forever.
you know
Let's
what,
go.
BF?
What's happening?
You
What
know
you
what,
want to
BF?
do?
No, nigga. No, know what, nigga? Let's debate tomorrow.
No, we gonna get it right now. No,
Yeah,
we gonna get
No,
it
right
right
nigga,
now,
now.
off the
you don't detect
dome. Off
nothing.
the
You don't
dome.
detect
No,
nothing.
we gonna get it
You
right
don't
here, right
detect nothing.
now.
Bare
No.
knuckles.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Preacher
Yeah,
man,
nigga, let's
Bare
get it
it's
right
literally
now.
knuckles.
4 p. It's 4 a.m. right now,
Scary
bro.
ass nigga,
It's
keep
4
my name
a.m.,
out
bro.
your mouth,
My
boy.
mind is not as fresh
Keep
as
my name out your
my mind
mouth
is
because
not
you
as
really
fresh,
didn't
bro.
want it. You didn't
Nigga,
think I was in the chat
listen,
listening, but
nigga.
I was.
I'ma cook you.
You
I'ma
don't
cook
want
you.
it.
Fuck my debate with BAs tomorrow. You and
Bro,
I go
let's get
first.
cracking right now.
You and I go
Right now,
first,
let's get
nigga.
cracking.
No,
Let's get
nigga, not
cracking
right
right
now. It's
now.
4 a.m., nigga. My mind is
Duck
tired
ass
right
nigga.
now, bro. It's
Shut
4
up,
a.m.
nigga.
No,
You is a
I ain't
Tank
debating
Davis
nobody
fan.
like this.
Shut up,
I
Tank
ain't debating
Davis.
nobody like this, nigga.
Shut
I ain't
up,
debating
Tank.
nobody like this,
Shut
bro.
up, Tank.
I wouldn't
Hey,
debate
BF.
Mag 7 like
Hey,
this.
salute
I
to the
wouldn't debate
panel.
Mag 7
Salute to
like this.
my
The
brother
nigga you
BA.
lost to. You
Salute to
lost
the
to Mag 7.
undisputed
You
champion.
lost to Mag
Salute to
7.
my brother
You
Stay
lost to
Dangerous
Mag 7,
Boxing.
nigga.
Salute
You
to
lost to Mag 7,
BFTB.
nigga. You butt
This the
cheeks.
One
mighty,
mic,
You
mighty
nigga. One
cheeks.
mic.
LGBC.
Cheeks.
I was in
You
his face.
cheeks,
I
nigga.
popped
You
up,
lost
bro.
to
I'm about
Mag
to finish
7.
watching the Laker
He
game
lost
now.
to Mag
This
7,
nigga's a
bro.
clown,
Can y'all
bro.
believe that,
This
bro?
dude's
What are
a
we talking
clown,
about, bro?
bro.
What are we talking
You
about?
are a
One
I'm a
mic,
clown,
two-time
nigga.
nigga.
world
One
champion
I'm
in
mic.
debate
gone.
series. I'm a two-time world champion. Nigga, be gone, nigga. Pull up tomorrow. Nigga, it's 4 a.m. over here. I ain't debating nobody like this, nigga. I wouldn't debate nobody like this, bro. It's literally 4 a.m. 4:02, nigga. What are you talking about? I was literally about to go to sleep in an hour or 30 minutes, bro. What are you talking about? I didn't get no sleep. I ain't debating nobody like this, nigga.
Knew what was gonna happen, dog. I knew it was gonna happen. I already knew y'all was gonna go at each other, dog. I knew it, bro. I knew it was gonna happen. Nah,
You know what's crazy, bro? This nigga, hey, bro, listen, bro. This nigga is so he knows what time it is over here. He knows this like 4 a.m. over here. That's why he's trying to debate right now. He's like, right now, nigga. You know what time it is over here, bro. And I don't talk nobody. Tomorrow is debate night, and me and Insane can get it first. BF, bro. As soon as the live goes on tomorrow, bro, please go live early, bro. Like you used to. Go live at 9, like at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. my time.
Like, yeah, bro, cause you used to do that. You used to do that when we was debating, and that was easier for me to jump in and debate. Now it's like 4 a.m. That's why I don't be on the live so much, bro. Cause the time, bro, is like sometimes I be going to work and stuff like that, bro. So it's like, bro, it's tough, bro.
Okay, I will on debate day, right? I'll do it on debate day. I'll set that up. We'll do it debate day, right? And then
Tuesday night, yes, sir.
We'll do Tuesdays. We'll do debates on Tuesdays, and I'll start at 3. I'm only going to do that.
Thank you, bro.
So you're starting that tomorrow? Cause tomorrow Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yeah, actually today for me. It's today for me.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow at 3 p.m. my time. I'll go live tomorrow. And anybody that wants to debate, we could go right there. Right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No excuses, bro. We all pulling up tomorrow. And I'm debating 3 guys tomorrow.
Okay.
BA's that clown right there. If he even pulls up, and the OG preacher man.
Okay.
And it's whatever. Yeah, me and that nigga, and guess what? BF, me and that nigga, we gonna get the names we're gonna debate about on site. We ain't got a plan for nothing. Me and BS already know it's TEO and Shakur. Me and Preacher Man don't know what we're debating about. It's on site.
That's correct.
Well, hold up, Dad. Can I say something about that, bro? Since you want to debate me, if I come back back and debate, I'm coming back to debate Stay Dangerous. Because I debated
That's
you
cool.
already.
That's cool. Me and B is getting the winner.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I'll come back and debate stay dangerous. Because the only
Yes, sir.
reason I ducked out was I wanted y'all to get it going, get it
Bro,
popping.
there wasn't no duck, bro. You can't duck somebody. We done already got in there. Preacher ain't duck. It's business, man.
I know State Dangerous no ducking nobody, bro. State
No,
Dangerous
I
no
didn't
Nah,
ducking
say he
anybody.
ducked. I didn't say he ducked. I said you ducked, dude. We
Did
could
I
have
duck
been
you?
got it
I was
back.
with you
Yeah,
your last debate, OG. I was your last debate. What are you talking about?
you did the same thing. Said Monday. We gonna debate Monday. I'm lying, BF. And I
Well,
was there that Monday,
hold
and you
on.
was
Did you
nowhere
ask me
to
what
be
happened on Monday?
found, bro.
Hold on.
Oh,
So now
shit.
okay, OG. So now you're talking crazy with me. Okay, it's fine. Talk your shit.
I'm just
But listen,
talking
I already
facts, bro. I ain't talking
well,
crazy.
you don't know the facts though. You don't know what happened. I had a power outage where I'm at, bro. It's called load shedding over here. Sometimes, bro, the
Okay.
niggas be stealing pipes and stuff, and we be losing electricity for like 19 hours until they come and fix it. So, bro, I didn't have electricity for almost 2 days, bro.
I hear you,
I
brother.
had to go.
I
I
understand.
kept going to bro. And come on, bro. I'm not
I
ducking you, OG.
understand, bro. But I'm not. But did you show up? That's the only point I'm saying.
I couldn't show up because my phone died, bro. What are you
Right.
talking
So
about?
you got a reason for not showing up. You get a pass.
Well,
Yeah,
But
bro.
you're
I
At least
talking
you
was
to.
got
here. I
Dave.
Well,
was here
listen, well,
that
listen.
Monday.
Dave, at least
Like
you got a
said,
reason. This duck
at
ass
least,
nigga Tony
at
ain't
least
got
you
no
heard me.
reason for nothing.
Hold
This
on.
duck ass nigga been ducking a nigga for I don't know how fucking long. This nigga duck a nigga in a debate. That nigga get on the panel talking shit, talking about he'll do this and
Who's
that. I
that?
send this nigga emails
Who's
about
that, bro?
sparring. This nigga don't want to spar. This nigga don't want to
He
debate. Nigga,
he
just
got
shut up.
smoked for Tony, dog. He got
Nigga,
smoked for
just
my brother.
Tony, just shut your ass up. Nigga.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
that.
He
Tony be
Nigga,
talking a
you
lot
ain't
of
trying to
shit, bro.
debate. Nigga ain't trying to debate. Nigga ain't trying to spar. Nigga ain't trying to do shit. Just don't say my name, bro.
So we
Bro, you
listen. We're
would
gonna get
stay dangerous, bro.
we don't.
You would put that nigga to sleep in sparring, bro. That nigga's
Bro,
too
I
slow,
know.
bro.
I know that, bro.
I'm
That's
about
what
to. I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna start a pot for this. I'm gonna do a whole new type of series. I'm gonna start a pot for this, and I'll just let whatever the chat puts into this pot. Like if you send me on a Cash App, whatever you send me on a Cash App for this, I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna show you guys what the prize is, right? And what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna keep putting this to the side. Whatever I get for this Cash App, if you guys say, hey BF, here's 5 for the debate series, right? Or whatever the case may be, then I'm gonna put this. Actually, I might ask Trail Bill, to be honest. Because Trail might put some bread on it, to be honest. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna see. No promises, but I'm gonna ask him. Just to
Man,
see.
this nigga's in the
and
chat. My bad, BF.
and one
This
more.
nigga's in the chat is wild.
Hey, BF,
Let me see something. Let me tell you I'm gonna tell you what my mind, what I'm thinking, right?
That
Is
trail
I'm
bill,
going,
that trail bill bread different.
it is trust me, it is very different.
Oh,
Yeah,
now you want to wake up, B-Hayes. Now you want to wake up, nigga.
I'm
What I'm
chilling,
Nigga,
thinking,
get
nigga.
your ass
Hey,
whooped like you used to, nigga.
what I'm thinking, I'm
ah,
gonna text him. I'm gonna ask
well,
Trill.
nigga,
I
you
mean,
get it too, then, nigga. I don't speak, man.
the worst he's gonna say is
Nigga,
no. Right? That's the
talking
worst
that
he'll say.
shit.
Is no. I'm gonna ask Trill. I'm gonna ask him, and I'm gonna put like all the belts. We're gonna start all over again. I know Preach is the champ, so I'm gonna let you guys. We're gonna run it out until I get this situated. We're gonna run it out like that, right? And then I feel like once we get an undisputed king, another one, right? Once we get that, whatever that pot looks like, I'm gonna send it to y'all. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna keep pushing to the side, just keep letting it build, however long it takes, right? If y'all send me a Cash App or whatever, and you say this is for the debate, then I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna put it to the side. It's just gonna sit there and sit there and sit there, and I'll show you guys, like, what it looks like, and then we'll just keep debating until we get it to where we get an undisputed king. No, he was never undisputed. He got cooked.
Who got cooked?
No, my homie
See,
Toro.
That's what I was gonna say earlier, but I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, BF, imagine, bro. Imagine if the promoters what to bet on the side and be like, I'm putting $10
I'm
on.
not stopping anybody from doing anything, but I'm thinking to myself because I feel like it's always good for there to be not just bragging rights to get a little bread.
Yeah.
Get a little bread by it, right? Get a little bread. Because I look at my brother B Hayes and it bothers me what happened with my brother, man. It really bothers me. So I know I'm not even gonna speak on it. He know what I'm talking about.
Oh, karma's a motherfucker though.
It definitely bothers me what happened to my brother, but I just feel like just putting a little bit of bread up that you guys know you're going to get. You know you're going to get it. It's not like you're not going to get it. You know you're going to get it, right? That's a whole different story. So I think
my only question, King, is what you changing? What rules you gonna go with?
Exact same. The last ones.
Only facts. Good. I'm in. Because I can't speak a lot of stuff out the side of my neck and make up stuff.
It's the exact same rules. I feel like the last rules were the best rules. Right? The last were the best ones.
With 3 judges. You have 3 judges, right?
3 judges, the chat, and the points made. Right? All 3 of those, it makes it damn near impossible for it to be a bad thing, right? It makes it damn near impossible because all 3 judges are not judging all 3 rounds. They're only judging 1 round, so they have to listen to the whole thing because they don't know which round they're judging.
Right.
Yep.
Right? So you can't.
You just pick randomly.
Yeah, and I just pick random. I just pick a random. You got round 1, you got round 2, you got round 3. And then if it goes to a round 4, then everybody has a say on round 4. It's only 1 round. Everybody got a round say. If it's a draw, right? If the points or the judges or the chat equals up to a draw some type of way, then right? Then because we've had that before. Shit, Preach had it. The points was a draw, and then the judges in the chat were different. So it was a draw, majority draw. Well, actually a split draw, so we had to do another point. But I feel like this.
Hey, BA, I'm about to leave, bro. But BA, are you gonna be at 3 p.m., bro, or are you gonna be at 4 p.m.?
Yeah,
all right, bro. Yes, sir.
So Tuesdays we'll do this. I'm gonna put this together first, and then I'm gonna see if see what I can do. See what type of dollar amount I can put to it, right? Even if it's $50, $100, right? $100 to that. That's $100 just for talking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hell, that's a win-win for everybody. You get to debate somebody, you get to cook somebody, and then you get to win bread. Right. So I feel like it's a win-win. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Man, it was great talking to everybody, bro. I'm gonna try to get these debates in tomorrow. If we can't get them in tomorrow, that's cool. Like I said, I'm still putting it together. So hopefully y'all can get it in tomorrow. But you never know what day.
Yes, sir.
And there's electricity over there. Like you gotta keep it in mind that, keep in mind that
bro, niggas been stealing over this side, bro. Niggas been stealing.
We going through a winter storm, but I ain't had no problems with the power yet.
But I'm telling you, I'll be here tomorrow.
I'm not here, just know it's because of this winter storm. It's supposed to be like -10 tonight.
It's gonna be negative. No, it's supposed to be -2 over here, or -8, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, it's supposed some weird, but it's already been like trees and power lines and all that type shit.
What state you at, B?
I'm in Tennessee right now. I moved. I came up to Tennessee.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
you right there, going across the country like this. So you're like right here, and I'm like right there. So it's like right and at the end. It's supposed to be like single digits or something like that, or negative.
Have y'all met before, bro? BF? Have you and BS met before in real life?
We were supposed to. But some stuff happened where I ain't even gonna go into it because it's a sore spot for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm glad I live in Florida, nigga.
Yeah.
You niggas enjoy that snow.
It's ice, dog. It ain't even snow. It's like straight ice out
here in Texas, bro.
I was in Texas last year. Yeah, I remember the whole fucking highway the highway had like a fucking 13, 14 car pileup last time I was
Sliding
out there
all
in
over
Texas,
there.
bro.
Yeah, that's that
But
black
they
ice.
drive bad in Dallas, man.
It's
In that
horrible.
area around there, they drive bad.
They do not know how to drive on snow or ice or anything. And they don't even put salt on the streets, bro, because they don't ever have snow like they have snow like
No, they
once
don't.
every couple of years. So they
I
don't
don't
even
think they know.
Yeah, they don't put dirt, snow, they don't even plow the roads or nothing. It just be motherfuckers just
Lost
drive
up.
over and just turn to ice.
Be black
Right.
ice.
Yeah,
It's just,
whatever.
I'm in
yeah, when you
Louis.
hit that black ice, it's a wrap.
It's a
Oh
wrap.
yeah, I'm in Louisiana, man. I'm not fault. I mean, we not as warm as Florida, but we warm, bro.
You
We
don't get that snow like that.
Hell no, we
no.
ain't got no snow like that. I was just hooping earlier.
Nigga said I was hooping.
It get cold here though. It get cold, but it don't
I'm
get
sure
no
it does.
snow.
30
Once in the
degrees.
blue moon.
Yeah.
Once in the blue moon, we get
Bro,
snow.
I lived in Texas last year, bro. That shit is damn near like living in Minnesota these days, bro. I ain't even gonna capture you.
Yeah.
Shit, let me get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all
All right,
tomorrow, bro. We
All
gonna
right,
rock out
peace
tomorrow.
and blessings to everybody, man.
All right,
See
Hey,
y'all
peace out.
tomorrow.
Preacher, man.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Much love and respect to everybody, man. Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to the kings and the queens, man. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Shout out to the mighty LPBC. Salute to my brother B Hayes and Preach, man. Salute to my brothers, man. Stay, all my bro, Dave, everybody that pulled up on me, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Peace.